baddie. Hello guys, सबैजनालाई वेलकम एभ्रिवान. गुड मर्निङ भन्न चाहन्छु गाइजहरू.
I once sought the power of the gods. Morning dad, morning सबैजनालाई केटा हो, सबैजनालाई गुड मर्निङ एभ्रिवान. Finna fight and learning to go. Run away, I'm running the circle. Run away, run away. I want to do something. Marry you again, and I take a blame. Run the circle, run away, run away. हेलो जुटे.
टिकटक खुल्यो कि छैन कि भरे खोल्ने हो?
भरे खोल्छ यार 7 बजे 7 बजे बेलुका. लास्ट गीति भएको छैन यार जुटे यार. डाउनफल भएको बेलामा मुजी
आज त ल्यान हुन्छ अरे हैन त? के इन्डोनेसिया टिमसँग खेलाउँछ अरे त? इन्डोनेसियन टिमसँग खेलाउँछ अरे त?
इन्डोनेसियासँग त परेको रहेछ अनि. अहिले कसको गेम हुँदै थियो? टर्की भर्सेस खोइ कसको म्यानमारको हुँदैछ जस्तो छ. आज कति बजे छ गेम दाइ? 12 बजेर 15 मिनेटमा आएर रहेछ है केटा हो. हिजै भन्दै थियो त, हिजै भनेको हो त.
Please ban a hero.
कति बजे हो ल्यान्डहरु? ल्यान्ड 12 बजे कडा, 12 बजेर 15 मिनेटमा. सबैजना कडा लाइक गरौँ, सब्स्क्राइब गर्दिनु होला. शुभ बिहानी मेरो ब्रो.
The enemy is picking.
उता बुवा नानीबाट निम्ताको हो र लिम्बेलाई
केबाट?
I'm bound by
हतार पासपोर्ट रिन्यू गरेको छ.
family or destiny.
हतार पासपोर्ट निकालेछौ.
The southern seas are my domain.
26 मा सकिन आँटेको थियो नि त यही मेमा.
उता जाने लगभग कुरा फिक्स भएको भएर
हैन.
उतापछि म लाइभ गर्छु, लिम्बे मलाई गिफ्ट आन्छ अनि.
पहिला त उयो त गर्न देऊ नि यार.
Awaken dread world, the tyrant of wrath, and burn this wretched world.
Epic on a cycle, mama tell you Michael, really just a baddie.
बीच गर्ने तिमी? बीच नगर्ने?
Chivalry is dead, and I will revive it.
Let them play the hero.
Please pick a hero.
I will be the truth this world desperately needs.
With this blade, I shall sweep away all evil.
Oh.
The enemy is picking.
खाना खायो कि छैन
खाना छैन नि यार अघि त उठेको
I'll find a new
अरू
world
खसीको
for
मासु
all of us.
सिराको मोडेर गेम खेल्ने अब
आमा खसीको मासुले त तातो हुन्छ त जिउ
अनि
गेम कति बेलादेखि अरे 12 बजे 12:15 मा है Typical psycho, oh mama belly Michael, really just nobody.
I'm born with talent.
Savage अब अरे पुग्यो इमोर्टल पुगेको छैन नि यार म कडा लाइक चाहिँ गरौँ न कडा लाइक गरौँ ग्राजुएटले
देखाइदिरा
त्यही भनेको
लभली बुझा थियो तर हिजो तिम्रोमा कति 700 800 कति प्लस पुगेको थियो हैन
है त्यस्तै पुगेको थियो होला हौ
उताको त जति आइराको ओइ इमो लगी परेछ नि त फेरि
Welcome to Noble Legends.
को पर्यो अरे
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash
के
them.
बताया यार
All troops deployed.
Wicked hearts will meet my righteous blade.
Piccolo psycho, mama tell you Michael, really
Only
trust
I hold
nobody.
the reins of my destiny. Nowhere to hide. Nowhere to hide. Flow with the battle. Let the blade dance. Nowhere to hide.
कहाँ को छ
भित्र मर्केको थियो
हेला न छैन
Righteous blade.
ले
You have slain an enemy.
See what obsession has brought you.
Enemy reached level 4.
गाइस सबैजनाले लाइक गरौँ सबैजनाले
This
सब्स्क्राइब गरौँ
world
गाइस
is
एभ्रीवन
my home, and I will protect it. Nowhere to hide.
Killing initiate retreat.
Return to the unborn.
An ally has slain the turtle.
The little fox has finally found where he belongs.
Request backup.
Understood.
Battle spell.
Nowhere to hide.
Initiate retreat. Okay.
Nowhere to hide.
कडा नेप भर्छ इन्डो हार्ला जस्तो छ अरे ए हार्ला पनि जिते पनि कडा हो सपोर्ट गर्नु परेन त्यो त अहिले गेम भएपछि थाहा भइहाल्छ नि
Nowhere to hide.
गेम भएपछि थाहा हुन्छ गाइस त्यही भएर यसो सपोर्ट गर्नुपर्छ है नेपाली टिमलाई एटलिस्ट
A drink to the world we share. Nowhere to hide.
त्यहाँ है जेबियर
Nowhere to hide.
12-15 मा भएर यस 12-15 मा भन्दै है मोडहरु
This time, I will see it to the end. Nowhere to hide.
Killing spree.
ए ल नलाग्दिला
Kill.
Well played.
Nowhere to hide. I'll make my mark with this. Nowhere to hide.
फक Miko Saiko Mama Bele Maiko कडा सबैजना लाइक गरौँ सब्स्क्राइब गरिदिनु होला एभ्रीवन
Nowhere to hide. Nowhere to hide. Bane of evil.
Mega kill. Double kill.
Such perfect. Nowhere to hide.
You're still thinking of it
An ally has slain the turtle.
टपडा फुट यो फुटाउनु पर्छ
Our turret has been destroyed. Team destroyed the turret.
Dumb and broke
Request backup.
Dumb
Request backup.
लाग्छ
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
I shall safeguard her and the world. Nowhere to hide.
त्यही भनेको मेन स्टेज पुगेर ल्यान्डमा गएर खेलेर हार्नु भनेको नि ठिकै हो नि यार केटा हो फिलिपिन्सलाई हेर न मैले
I have found something to fight.
ग्रुप स्टेजबाटै काँड भएको
Nowhere to hide.
र
अनि कमेडियाले सेकेको होइन त
Nowhere to hide.
Understood.
फिलिपिन्स जस्तो टिम मध्ये केटा हो प्ले अफ पुगेन सोच न
Nowhere to hide.
ग्रुप स्टेजबाटै फ्यालेको
Nowhere to hide. Savor the breeze and nowhere to hide.
Young dumb boy guys cookie
Nowhere to hide. Bane of evil.
Mega kill.
See what obsession has brought you.
Request backup.
Understood.
At the moment
Your
I'm
team
so
destroyed
caught
the
up
turret.
in this
Nowhere to hide.
young dumb and bro young dumb
Righteous. Return to the
कोही
Indo.
ल कहाँ पाइन्छ त्यो त
Turn
यस्तो भित्ता मट्कामा गएको
स्पिकर रहेछ नि त त्यसो
Nowhere to hide.
फाइट पर्यो
Nowhere to hide.
Mega kill.
Savor the breeze and moonlight. Well, nowhere to hide. I'll make my mark with this. Nowhere to hide. I shall safeguard her and the nowhere to hide.
केटा 100 लाइक बनाम 100 लाइक
यार भित्र मट्छ
Nowhere to hide.
लुकेर बसिरहेको छ
Nowhere to hide.
Monster kill.
But a mere strike.
Woi,
Instant kill.
अनि कडिताले कस्तो पड्काउँछ त कहिले कडिता परेछ त एनएटीमा ओभर पड्कायो त्यति बेला
तिमी लेन्स खेल्दा हैन बिचार
I have found something to fight for. Nowhere to hide.
ल
Don't need you killer saw you my all my intentions yeah this is my
Nowhere to hide.
कति बजे सताइ गेम अरे 12 बजेर 15 मिनेटमा गाइस है
Nowhere to hide.
Godlike.
त्यो खेल्ने
Shut down. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
It's a puff need
Our
no
turret has
fader
been destroyed.
you killer show you
Nowhere to hide.
कडा सबैजना लाइक चाहिँ गरौँ न यार 100 लाइक बनाऊँ न गाइस
Team destroyed a turret.
ए यसरी त कहिले नलाग्ने यार
Godlike.
Return to the
कस्तो ड्यास मिस भएको यार मैले
Killing spree.
यार हटाइदियो त्यसले के फिक्रान भएको रहेछ भने खेलेको सेकेन्ड स्किल पछि अड्किरा
I cast you out. Nowhere to hide. Righteous flame.
Legendary.
But a mere trite.
होइन ल रेट मिने लाने
मर्छु जस्तो लाग्यो क्या
Lord.
Nowhere to hide. Flow with the battle.
तपाईँ रहेछ नि त्यहाँनिर
Nowhere to hide.
पेटको भने टक्क ग्रुप पनि आउँछ होला अनि त्यसपछि लडाउनु पर्छ
ट्रेन्डले ओभर हान्निरहेछ
Nowhere to hide.
Legendary.
Instant kill.
Return to the underworld.
Request backup.
Nowhere to hide.
Gather up the
औ
Lord.
टुटी आऊ लड हान्दिहाल्नुपर्छ
Nowhere to hide. Nowhere to hide. Nowhere to hide.
An ally has slain Lord.
Nowhere to hide.
Immortal lobby good enough to practice for serious
यो अहिले हामी खेलेको मोटर लगी हेर
Immortal lobby त हो नि म खेलिरहेको यो पनि
Nowhere to hide.
फाइटिङ लाग्यो ड्रागन सेन्टर सब बन्छ
Nowhere to hide.
Superb control.
Double kill.
I am the ordained vanquisher of evil.
Enemy triple kill.
त्यसले फाइट गर्नु हुँदैन त्यतिकै फाइट खेलेको छैन क्या
ए ए ए ए
I cast you out. Nowhere to hide. Bane of evil.
Your team destroyed a turret.
कहाँ भएन लडानेको त
Ult is ready. Ult is ready.
I'll make my mark with this. Wander the
Launch
world,
attack.
unrestrained and
Understood.
untamed. I never falter. Nowhere to hide.
sunflower. Not too much.
ओ त्यो ड्यामेज हान्दियो मलाई कसले
Instant kill.
ट्रिट अब निस्के
Nowhere to hide. This world is my home, and I will protect it. Nowhere to hide. Nowhere to hide.
Fire.
माथि गयो ल
Flower.
Nowhere to hide.
Nothing but dust needs to buy.
Nowhere to hide. Righteous flame.
Legendary.
Control.
See what the
Triple kill. Maniac.
सेभिज
कहाँ
सेभिज
छ?
तलतिर घुमेर छ कि नि
Your team
बेस आइसक्यो कि मलाई देखेर
destroyed a turret.
आइसकेछ
Your team destroyed a turret.
यो ड्यामेज खाइदियो मैले
Legendary.
Wiped out.
ओ एकछिन बस्नुपर्छ नि को मान्छे रहेछ
Destroyed a turret.
सक्यो त रणमतीको छोरा स्याभेज हानिन त आमा कस्तो हानेको मुची मैले
Victory.
लभली बाडाङले त्यहाँ अब्बर हाने त यार Nanny, tell me truth. Seen your eyes, everything to me.
एकचोटि मरेर हिँड्छ त नाइस ए नाइस
अनि चुट्टी कहाँ मर्छु त हौ म यार दाइ मलाई चिन्नु पो अरे कसरी चिन्नु यार पसन्द भाइ हो र लभली हानिन त काडा लेन्सिलट कस्तो लाग्यो त लेन्सिलट मेरो त्यो जेभलिङको टिमको हेरेको कि जुट्टी कस्तो बिल्ला खेलेको यार लेन्सिलट खेलेको अरे
अलिकति राम्रो टिम पनि तिनीहरू पुरै टिमको डिमोटिभेट हुन्छ कि तिनीहरू हान्नै सक्दैनन्
होइन मैले हेरिरहेको थिएँ कि कस्तो बिल्ला बिल्ला गेम थ्रो गर्यो हौ कसको पनि हेरेको थिएँ यार मैले
घुम्नु कता गएर हिँड्छ त जेबिङ अहिले त
खै बालाजुतिर छु भन्दै थियो अस्ति साथीकोतिर भन्दै त्यतै कति बजे गेम अरे 12 बजे केटा लाइक गरौँ न 100 लाइक बनाऊँ न केटा 100 लाइक
Hero.
बाह्र 15 मा छ गेम I will die for you baby I will die for you
Your team is banning.
हेर यो ड्रागनको फेरि मुझे उयो हटिसकेको छ यार मेम्बरशिप चिक्ने एकैचोटि 3-4 महिनाको लिउ न यार कस्तो लाउडी जस्तो एक महिनाको लिएको हौ
अटोमा राख्दैन भयो त
त्यही भनेको अटोमा राख्दा नि हुन्छ त यार कस्तो रणमतीको छोरो एक महिनामा लिन्छ यार जहिले यार
I love the smell of gunpowder in the
Please pick a
morning.
hero.
Baby I will die for you Yeah, math sikne back rondi man.
Butterfly is born by thy wish, guided
Indo
by
सँग
lantern's
सक्दैन अरे
light.
अटोहरु त्यही भनेको यार माया काली भएको जस्तो अटोमा राख्नु पर्यो नि त यार तर माया काली भाले पनि सुपर चढ्न हालेको त ह्याप्पी भए
The enemy is picking.
भोलि पर्सि 10 वर्षको लिने के त्यसैले अरे
Only love and
लौडा
night
लियो
are everlasting.
You've got the looks. I've got the
Please
brains.
pick
a hero.
Shadow of obscurity.
The enemy is picking.
केटा सबैजना लाइक गरौँ सब्स्क्राइब गरौँ होला एभ्रीवान हल्का हात सेकाएको क्या हिटरमा कति म्हणजे चिसो भयो यार हातै कस्तो जाडो बढेको छ है जुटी
अनि झन् मेरो त पन्जा किन्नु पर्छ पन्जा किन्नै भ्याएको छैन हो बिहानै 6:30 7 बजी निस्किनुपर्छ घरदेखि आँसु आउँछ कहिले कहिले त हेलमेटभित्र पनि यस्तो चिसो हुन्छ
आइहाल्छ नि यार जाडो
It is
जाडो
better
बढेको
to
छ
be feared than loved. If you cannot bond.
Sand rises when I give the word.
Your team is picking.
It's stuck not nothing not nothing.
When the body suffers, the spirit blooms.
हेर्दा हेर्दा आया खेल्ने भएछ अरे ए
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
विन रेट डजन्ट म्याटर कडा विन रेट डजन्ट म्याटर है अघि पनि मेरो लेन्स लटको मुजी 40% विन रेटमा त केही बोलेनौ त तिमीहरू ओइ ओपर हान्नु त भन्दै थियौ त 40% विन रेटमा
Higher spiritual state is my pursuit. But
40% विन रेटको चाहिँ
First blood!
त्यो बेन्डर त त्यस्तो हुन्छ क्या यार
when I lose my bearings, Indo guides me.
Initiate retreat!
Different, but equally.
केटा सबैजना लाइक गरौँ सब्स्क्राइब गरिदिउँ गाइज एभ्रीवान
Into the deepest darkness, seeking the trapped light.
You have slain an enemy! Request backup!
त्यो त्यही छ यार
त्यही बसिरहेछ
My weakness weighs me down. I win without fighting.
Slain an enemy.
त्यही थियो त आमुन रेट्री गयो आमुनको
गर्ने होला र छुट्यो
Ally has been slain. Killing spree.
ओए ला मुझे टोक दी यार लो मैं
Enemy double kill. Ally has been slain. An enemy has
त्यसले पिकअप नै हाने ल
I'm not there to remind you again कोले
हेरेको
अघि हान्नु पर्दा यार मैले रेट्री थिएन यार त्यसको
थिएँ मन त्यहाँ आइपुगेको थिएँ कि एक्सपी जोत रहेछ हौ हाम्रो
Benevolence is harder than any art.
कि लाइभ सुन्नु थियो क्या
ult is ready. Request backup.
What should a ninja fight for? Hayabusa.
त्यो सिसिएन मान्छ छैन हो हाम्रो दिन क्या
My blade shows where suffering.
त्यो त मात्र हुन्छ अहिले त
Unstable network. Enemy double kill.
Don't try to forget who I am
Unstable network. Ally has been slain.
You know me
What should a ninja fight for? Hayabusa.
ब्याङ्कको त मात्रै आइरहेको थियो त्यो त लुकिरहेको
Our
होला
turret has
आमन पनि
been
हेर्न थिएछ
destroyed.
यिनीहरूको यसको म्याचको छैन क्या फ्लिकर म्याच चाहिँ त्यहाँ गएछ यार
An ally has been slain.
चल्दैन Damage morning. त्यसलाई देख्यौ कस्तो मरेन हो ड्यामेजै पुगेन 200-300 माछ यार
Our turret has been destroyed. Our turret is under attack.
I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you.
I came to lay the evil bare.
Slain the turtle.
म बिहा गर्छ किन फाइट लिएको यार
My rivers weight me down.
देख्यौ कि छैन
plunge into the deepest night.
माथि हेर्छु ल ट्राई गर
The higher speeches,
Our turret is under attack.
but also my
खोलिरहेछ
weapon.
Request backup.
Different, but equally more.
Ally has been slain.
कत्रो फेड हो यो त बेसी काटे खाना मार्दियो
Enemy double.
ट्याङ्क पनि उस्तै रहेछ बिचारा
EXP खेल्छु भन्दै थियो यस्तो लौडा जस्तो खेल्यो
Spree.
When I lose my balance, Indo guides
कत्रो ड्यामेज हौ रन ड्युटन यार
गयो ठहरै भने चाहिँ
गाह्रो भयो
Our turret is under attack. Has been destroyed. Slain an enemy. An enemy has been slain.
हेर न बेसी काटे खाना मार्दिरहेछ हो यसको त्यसले हेर न त्यसले
Spree.
ओइ
Shut down. Double kill.
एकजना तल छ है त
Request backup.
त्यहाँ आएर बसेको छ
my blade goes where it's up.
Your
लुटु
team
सुटु हेर्दिन गइरहेको क्या
turret. Initiate retreat.
क्रकमा थन्डरबेल बनाउँछन् र
Has been slain. Ult is not ready.
टार्गो छन् ट्राई गर्नु पर्यो दुईमा त फाइट त्यसले भएन फाइट आएर राख्यो
अँ
यो तल आइदिएको तिनीहरू खालिरहेको तल फ्रेन्ड पनि आइसकेको
Benevolence is harder than any armor.
आम्मा सिस्लिङ तल आएको अरे फ्रेन्डको कहिले सिस्लिङ तल पनि
I win without fighting.
पाँचजना छ त यार त्यहाँ बिचमा
An ally has been slain.
एक्सपी को छ हाम्रो यही गरेको भित्र बसिरहेको
My blade goes where suffering happens.
Our turret has been destroyed.
A higher spiritual state is my pursuit,
Initiate
and
retreat.
also my weapon.
Your team destroyed a turret.
गाइस सबैजना लाइक गरौँ सब्स्क्राइब गरिदिनु होला एभ्रीवन
Weighs me down.
लडान थाल्यो म्याच
Initiate retreat. Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Double kill. Our turret is under attack.
रन डिगबान मारो नि यार रिसेट पनि भएन यार लड यार
The enemy has slain Lord. Sorry.
छ्या Nothing's bad on me. Nothing's bad. Nothing's bad on me. Nothing's bad.
When I lose my bearings, Indo guides me.
Our turret is under attack. Backup. Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
ऊ बिल्ला हो त्यो त छ्या
Has been slain. Enemy double kill. You have slain an enemy.
रोडी पनि गर्छु
म्याच हेर न आमुनको त्यहाँ ड्यामेज मलाई
अहिले मैले बेसी क्याटेक हान्न मार्दियो
Turret is under attack.
कति स्क्वायर प्रेसर बनाएको 75 छ
Our
मुजीको
turret
स्क्वायर
is
प्रेसर
under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Our turret has been destroyed.
Benevolence is harder on
ब्लकिङ अल्टी छ भित्ता नल्ट हान्न मरिसक्यो
Shut down. Our base is under attack. Killing spree.
त्यो नि कता कता लुकेर बसेको छ यार मन छिमेकी
छोड्देऊ हेरितले त्यहाँनिर उयो खाइहाल्छ नि ब्लू
भागिरहेको रहेछ
मेरो ब्लू खाइसक्यो देख्यौ
I plummet into the deepest darkness, seeking the trapped light.
यार एन्डीको छोरो कस्तो नमरेको हो म्याच नि यार ब्याक चुट्टी ब्याक तल
Attack. Enemy double kill. Request backup.
आउन आउँदैछ है त्यसलाई मैले फर्स्ट स्किल लागेर है
I win.
Our base is under attack.
Gonna prank him under here.
What should a ninja fight for?
The enemy has slain Lord.
नखोलो मलाई यार अहिले
Different, but equally moral. I plunge into the deepest darkness, seeking the light.
Our base is under attack. An enemy has been slain.
Different,
Superb
but
damage.
equally moral.
रन्डीको छोरोले कस्तो खेदाको माछ चिक्ने पुत्तीको किरा रन्डीको छोरो यार लाडो जस्तो टिममा चिक्नेहरू के खेलेको यार मेरो टिमले यार छ्या
ट्याङ्कर बेच्दै हावा थियो
Defeat.
एनिमीको बिस्तारै भाग्नु पर्छ नि गोट तिमी
तिमी पनि रणमतीको छोरो उयो बनाउनु पर्दैन रोज गोल्ड बनाउनु पर्दैन
इमोटली बनाएको थियो मैले त्यो लास्टको लागि
इमोर्टालिटी भन्दा नि त्यो बनाइहाल्नु पर्दैन क्या जोटी तिमीले यार रोज गोल्ड चाहिन्छ नि यारिसँग फाइट खेल्दाखेरि लौडा जस्तो मुझे यार पर्दिरहेर यार टिमै म्याच म्याचले केही गर्न सकेन इएक्सपी त्यस्तै गाडु चिक्ने ब्याकलाइन हाने गरेर अन्डियोटनको छ एउटा ब्याकलाइन हान्न सकेको छैन म्याच चिक्ने एनिमीको बेन्डेटाले मुझे गाँड सेकाइहाल्छ चिक्ने आफ्नो टिमको बेन्डेटा मुझे लग किल बुझाउन जान्छ म्यादरचुत If I got like to wait,
Your team is banning.
Today, tell me honestly, would you still love me the same? If I saw you my fault, if I couldn't be strong, tell me honestly, would you still love me the same?
Please ban a hero.
लबीमा बोलाएर के गर्नु यार यहीको भाइलाई बोल्नै त मिल्दैन म बोलेको तिमीहरूले सुन्दैनौ पनि
The enemy is picking.
Let's see what's beneath
Your
these
team is
bandages.
picking.
Will I see them today? Tell me honestly, would you still love me the same? If I saw you my fault, if I couldn't.
Let's hear from the crowd. Make some noise for yours truly.
I have a heart of light.
The enemy
Therefore,
is
I do not
picking.
fear the darkness.
चिल बनाएर उम्रे
लेट हिम फोकस अरे त्यही भनेको म चाहिँ इन्डोसँग गेम छ
My magic flows as freely as the winds.
Onimusha has no equal!
Please pick a hero.
I trust this will be worthy of my talents.
सबजनाले लाइक गरौँ गाइज लाइक गरौँ सब्स्क्राइबरले सब्स्क्राइब गरिदिउँ होला Would you still love me the same? इन्डोलाई त इजी हो त साथी अरे
Dare stand in my way will be devoured.
उयो हान्जोको नि स्ट्याक हुन्छ कि हुँदैन
Magic is my
हुन्छ नि।
life.
Your team is
हामी
picking.
प्युरिफाई हाल्नु त स्ट्याकहरु चाहिँ गर्दैनौँ
हट छ होला त्यसको चार
कि फ्लिकरले
तीन स्ट्याक हुने बित्तिकै उयो गइहाल्ला न
कि फ्लिकरले
फ्लिकरै लिउ होला हौ उयो बेलहरु छ कुफ्रा छ
There's no time
तर
to
होस्
chit-chat.
पिरो हेमे यार यार जुटी कुफ्रा पनि छ यार आज त वाच पार्टी गर्न अफिसियल च्यानलबाट हेर्न पर्ला जी अरे अफिसियल च्यानल कोही हाल्ने हो म
हेर्न
आइएसएफ को
कोही स्ट्राइक आउला है अफिसियल च्यानलको हेर्दा त
के
स्ट्राइक आउला है युट्युब टिकटक नि ब्यान युट्युब नि ब्यान होला
किरा
अफिसियल च्यानलबाट कहाँ हेर्न मिल्छ त नि स्ट्राइक आउँछ नि
आउँदैन होला
हिजो पो नेपालीहरूको थियो त नेपाली ऊ हुन्छ नि हेर्नु त तिनीहरूले हानिदिन्छ नि स्ट्राइक
हो र हान्दैन होला
बरु टिकटकमा गएर टिकटकमा मिल्दैन है
टिकटक स्टुडियोमा त मलाई म त्यो उयस आइरहेको छ घर भनेर
5 seconds till the
अनि
enemy
युट्युबमा
reaches
चाहिँ
the
अटो आउँछ कि त्यो
battlefield. Smash them.
स्ट्यागर अटो आउँदो रहेछ
All troops deployed.
त्यत्रोले हेरेर बसेको हुन्छ आउँदैन हौ जुटी कतिले गरेर बसिरहेको हुन्छ त हौ
के हेरेक बम हो र
今度は俺が陽動をかける。もう
Request backup. Enemy taking backup.
エントリースサノーカグスチ。俺はお前たちとは違う。
ゴラク出る
お前たちとは相入れない道にいる。
First blood.
エントリースサノーカグスチ。
ओए मेरो त रेड हान्दिसकेछ नि त यार
कसले
格の違いを
कसले
教えてや
हान्छ
る。
अरू
カトン交流化の術。 過去を切るのは俺だ。
बेसमै बसेर
Ally has been slain.
कहिले पनि रुम जो थ्री थियो
俺はとっくに目を閉じた。俺の目的
Initiate retreat.
は
Understood.
闇の中にしかない。
An ally has been slain.
Enemy reached level 4.
Good game.
エントリースサノーカグスチ。
Let me clear the way.
Enemy has been slain.
燃え尽きろ。
Initiate retreat.
Enemy reached level 4.
Slain.
エントリースサノーカグスチ。さてご希望通り再現しよう。あんたの死に
ल मजिरहेको
Good game.
स्किल पनि केही रहन्छ
木の葉を潰す。それが俺の望みだ。
मेरीको त अफिसियल कास्टर हो त्यसलाई त यसरी दिन्छ नि फिक्स अरे
俺はとっくに目を閉じた。俺の目的
अर्कोलाई दिन्छ
闇
यसो
の
थाहा
中
भएन
にしか
Good game.
子供騙しか。なぎ払いすり抜ける。何の強くもない。
सक्दैन रहेछ यार
Watch out for
スサノ
ambush.
ーカグスチ。もう
Good game.
湧いてくる。エントリースサノーカグスチ。
An enemy has been slain. Request backup.
गाइस सबैजना लाइक गरौँ कति बज्यो नेपालमा नेपालमा 11:26
काम रहन्छ यो सिर्जनाको छ
Shut down. An enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain.
हिरनले कसलाई हान्छ जोइ गरे
Initiate retreat. Initiate retreat.
隙を生んだな。容赦はしない。もう
Pulse is not ready.
現しよう。
ह्यारीले केमा खेलेको छ
あんたの死に様を。
Solo kill.
これを待ってたんだ。
बिजनेसमा थियो प्रॉब्लम
なぎたらいすり抜ける。
Your team destroyed the turret. Launch attack. Turret has been destroyed.
चाहिँ पुग्दैन है
हाम्रोमा चाहिँ EXP त गाँड सकाइ हुँदैछ
それが俺の望みだ。
Our turret is under attack.
natural
अनि
Enemy has been slain.
what is good here
The enemy has slain the turret. Killing spree. Request backup. Initiate retreat.
एउटा लान्न आउँदै थियो यार
この目がなけりゃとっくに死んでるぜ。
kita editing main
उनीहरूको अल्फा अलिकति फ्याट रहेछ
もうさてご希望通り再現しよう。あんたの死に様を。カタン交流化の術。
Our turret is under attack.
sudah kui kiri
Killing
लप्सीको छोरी म्याच चिकनहरू
slain.
उठ्दैन
Your team destroyed a turret.
1v3
Launch attack.
त्यही हो त्यसको स्ट्याक घटेको प्रिभ्यास हिटे हो
Been destroyed.
स्ट्याक गएन त्यसको
Request backup. Launch attack.
एउटा किल छैन यार
格の違いを教え
Ult is not ready. Ult is not ready.
てやる。エントリースサノー家具土。
Ult is ready.
過去を切るのは俺だ。
ya dah
スサノー家具土。
Ally has been slain.
エントリースサノー
Our turret is under attack. Shut down. Double kill. Initiate retreat.
ओए छैन त खोइ
燃え尽きろ。
बाटो गयो त्यो
子供騙しか。
You have slain an enemy.
まずは一匹。 エントリースサノー家具土。
0.02 what the fuck CC मा यार
Request backup.
もう燃え尽きろ。くらえ。もう
और काय नसिल बनाले के गर्नु चाहिँ त्यसै त्यसले अल्टी हानेको अल्टी थियो मेरो अल्टी खोलेर आएको थिएँ सकिनु सुन चाहिँ भागिरहेको थियो गर्नु
सिले त किल मात्रै दिँदैछ त यार
燃え尽きろ。
060 छ हौ
俺はお前たちとは違う。お前たちとは相入れない道にいる。
Exactly, I'm keep double two three rounds can it take no over there. Mari no okay.
Shut down.
2 1 बाँकी राखेर
キャローなんで go アルファもでしょ त्यहाँ हान्दैछ जाऊ न किन ब्याक गरेको अब सिसी आउँदैन त यहाँ
सिसी काम छैन हेर नि त्यहाँनिर मर्छ एकछिन मर्छ
तिमीले गरेर तिनीहरूले खाए नि त अनि यार
これを待ってたんだ。厄介だな。燃え尽きろ。
いいगर्छन् के
今度は俺が陽動をかける。
ロスファイティング。Banget ya itu. Enggak. Gue ya. Itu lebih dari mana geli? Nah, koneksi market. Lo nak lagu?
Match ini kok bila oh sisi tayar.
Jadi. Si banyak tuh sanding itu kalau doan. Anjay kita kan lagi apa nih? Kita ada dulu.
Kole.
Bukan. Langsung takut dulu.
Match ini. Second skill क्या?
Oh itu busman, tentu ini.
Kina ani ko jotma busma चाहिँ हान्न.
यहाँ हान्दै थियो कि भनेर के? त्यही त रहेछ. Kan mesti.
The enemy has slain Lord.
Match ini कस्तो लौडा जस्तो टिम दिएको match ने कस्तो लौडा जस्तो टिम दिएको रन्डीका छोराले.
Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
厄介だな。
Our turret has been destroyed. Our inhibitor turret
のかぐし湧いてくるエントンスサのかぐし
Randy kapan?
Defeat.
Asik nih.
Misete yaru yo.
कडा 200 लाख बनाऊँ न यार 200 लाख लागि जम्मा 4 जना चाहिएको छ यार 4 जनाले लाइक गरिहाल्ला त कडा हो 200 लाख बनाइहालौँ 200 लाख गाइज 200 लाख बनाइहालौँ न कडा हो 200 लाख कस्तो गेडे गेडे टिम दिएको यार म त एमभीपी नि एमभीपी लस मात्रै भयो त यार Where are you? They game MVP lose अरे यस्तै भइरहेछ हौ के को म्याच हो 12 बजे अरे 12 बजे नेपाल भर्सेस इन्डोनेसिया आईएसएफ मा आईएसएफ
यसमा जित्यो भने चाहिँ उतातिर जानु पाउने हो के त्यो एमसीमा तिर जानु पाउने हो
केमा जित्यो भने
किनहरुतिर जित्यो आईएसएफ जित्यो भने
खै जित्यो भने के छ पैसा त होला नि अरु के हुन्छ
Please ban a hero.
स्लट पनि हुन सक्छ मेबी M6 M7 M8 कति म त जे खेल्दा पनि हुँदैन त यार जे खेल्दा पनि हार्दै छु यार यो जुटी नै गुल्ला जस्तो खेल्छ यार न्याटन के खेल्छ यार मुजी
ओइ 1v5 त त्यहाँ कसरी हान्नु त नि सीसी देखेन 080 छ सिलवानो पुस हान्न बसेर त अडे बसे एकछिन कसरी कि त सीसी हान्नु पर्यो कि त ट्याङ्क गरिदिनु पर्यो नि त तिमी म गोड तीन जना छौं सबै एकचोटी प्लास हुने खालको
The enemy is picking.
अघि एउटा गेम हेर्दा बराले कस्तो मार्छ त्यहाँ फेरि
Should petals
Please pick a
fall?
hero.
I have arrived. The dimensional emissary.
म गुसन खेले चाहिँ एक्जिक्युट लिएर
Every time you walk out unless I love you
ब्रोडियन ब्रोडीले ल्यान्सरलाई स्टन हान्छ हैन सेकेन्ड स्किलमा
हान्छ मिलाएर हान्नु पर्छ
टक्क त्यसले
I won't stop until they're all brought to justice.
Only love and night are everlasting.
Time and tide wait for no man.
Please pick a hero.
Ignore girl.
See value in me? You should.
Let me tell you some basics of science.
The enemy is picking.
किनलेको यो चाहिँ
हार्ली ल हाँस्दै छ यार हार्लीलाई तिमीले जोत सोचेको जुट्टी हार्ली भनेको मुजी कस्तो थाहा छ तिमीलाई
बेट्रिक्स 1v1 लेख्छ एकजना मारेछ अर्को नि मराछ
त्यो त लेट भएर हो नि त बेट्रिक्स पनि अत्तिको उयो भएछ त्यही पनि त्यो बेट्रिक्सले मलाई कसरी मारिरहेको थियो यार विन्टर मैले के भन्छ विन्ड बनाउँदा पनि विन्ड चलाउँदा पनि मैले मारिरहेको थियो
Your team is picking.
अल खोलेर विन्टर रन थिचेर मारिरहेको तिमीलाई
अटलान्टिस सिफ्रेट अरे सिफ्रेट
कस्तो मिठो घाम लागिरहेछ है ल्याबको कस्तो तातो भइरहेछ
तातो भइरहेछ अरे मेरोमा त घामै पर्दैन यार म्याचको रुममा
पसिना थाल्छ कि घाम म त गइरहेछ
Horology is my craft.
के
Dicky
गुल्ला
is my
जस्तो हिरो
name.
लिएको हौ आधा म्याच हो र गरे छ त यार 11-15 मा 11-15 अरे 12-15 मा त्यत्रो मुझे टाइटल त हेर्नु जुट्टी टाइटल हेर्दैन टाइटल मुझे युट्युब को हाँ युट्युब को टाइटल हेर्दैनौ
गोल्डी रोजर अरे यङ्क अरे आम्मा
फेरि हक्छ यो ब्रोडीले अब अरे हो न्याटन त लास्ट जोत रहेछ अरे जोत त हो त नि मुजी जोतकै खेल हो अनि
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
अब हेर नि तिनीहरूलाई कस्तो सिक्छु ड्यान्सलाई खेदाइ खेदै सिक्छु म अब
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them. All troops deployed.
रिभाइडलाई डिगी लिएको छ गर 10 वटी फिट्दिने होला
डिगीले फिडै गर्नुपर्छ भन्ने छैन त
यस्तै गर्छन् यिनीहरू फुल गर्छ भनेर देखेन अघि चाहिँ
First steps are usually difficult, but they sure are fun. Science never loses.
हुक्का मुझे बेट्रिक्ससँग मुझे हग्दैछ हौ अलिक टाढा बसेर हैन ब्रोडीको मुझे राम्रो छ त यार जुट्टी लङ रेन्ज हान्ने हो नि त चिक्न टाँसेन मुझे चुम्मा हान्नेको जाने हो त चुम्मा त कति बेला हान्ने थाहा छ त्यसले छेउमा आउँछ नि चुम्मा हान्ने हो क्या
Imagination dying? Never a problem for me.
Launch attack.
Are forged through doubt.
Launch attack. You have slain an enemy.
Superb tanking. Enemy reached level 4.
Back in the
Not now. I'm checking the blueprints of this brilliant design.
Hang in there.
Explosion incoming.
हुक्का मुझे
You have slain an enemy.
कस्तो सेकेन्ड स्किल थिच्यो यार
An ally has been
Enemy
slain.
reached level 4.
Request backup.
Enemy
Hail
reached level 4.
science.
हुक्का आगो यो जुट्टी त मुझे गुल्ला जस्तो खेल्दो रहेछ हौ चिक्ने कस्तो गुल्ला जस्तो खेलेको हौ थैट मुझे मैले ब्रोडी खेलेको हेरेको छैन जुट्टी कसरी खेल्छु म ब्रोडी
Come on. I've got
के
another
खेल्छ ब्रोडी
idea.
लङ रेन्ज हान्ने हो नि त लङ रेन्ज हान्छ क्या
We will win this
हल्का
battle.
त्यो मुजीलाई पोक गर्ने हो क्या ब्रोडी भनेको पोक गर्ने मुजी जुट्टी लौडा जस्तो खेलेको छ यार कसले मेरो ब्लू खाइदिएको म्याच सिक्ने
This, that. So many ideas I want to try.
एनिमी कसरी बसिरहेको छ नि जङ्गलमा
त्यो सिसिलियनले मलाई खेदाएको अरे हौ म्याच सिक्ने
Let me show show you my
If
new
the
master.
world is ending to you. फुक्का चिक्नेले हगेको हेर न
मलाई भनेको
We will win this battle.
हैन गुसनले
I've done the math. Explosion incoming.
ओइ म्याच चिक्ने कसरी मारो त्यसले मलाई चाहिँ हो खोइ अल्टी दुईटा स्टेक अनि अल्टी क्या जुट्टी
अरे अल्टी कहाँ छ त मेरो हेर नि त्यहाँनिर अब आउँछ बिर्सिकन बल्ल आयो
An enemy has been slain. Ult is not ready.
Hail, science.
Me.
Killing spree. Come on, I've got another idea.
Follow. Nobody promised tomorrow. म्याच चिक्ने मेरो त बफ हान्दिएको हान्दै छ ऱ्यान्डिकमा ओ म्याच चिकनले खाइदिँदैछ अघिदेखि यार कहिले मुझे रेड छैन कहिले मुझे ब्लू छैन म्याच
Not now. I'm
Yes,
taking
it's
the
a
blueprints of this brilliant design.
just for a
First
while
steps are usually
and
difficult.
die in my
They need some improvements.
An ally has been slain.
त्यसरी मार्न
Our
आउँछ नि
turret has been destroyed. Enemy killing spree.
One day, one of my creations will
Launch
surely
attack.
make everyone.
You have slain an enemy. Our turret has been destroyed.
Let science speak for
ए
itself.
गुसनले केही गरेन हो पड्काइदिएको मैले त्यसलाई
Our turret is under attack. Enemy rampage.
Science never loses.
म्याच चिक्ने भगवती सबै बटै बट दिन्छ यार एउटा मुझे बटसँग त मैले लिएरै खेलेको छु बटलाई
Our turret is under attack. We're behind in gold.
03175 सबै बटै बट मुझे सबैजना चाहिँ मेरै टिममा यार
Our turret is under attack.
Wait, let me show you the
Enemy
deal.
has slain the turret. Ultimate enemy has been slain. Enemy double
लाडै लाडो म्याच चिक्ने सबै लाडै लाडोहरू पर्यो म्याच चिक्ने
slain.
यस्तो छ खेलाइ
Destroy the turret.
का जिंदगी बातें जरूरी है तेरे मिलना भी जरूरी
Our turret
है
is under attack.
मैच
This, that.
Our turret has been destroyed.
Please, I want to try. Not now. I'm taking the blueprints of this brilliant design.
minute
Imagination dying? Never a problem for me. One day, one of my creations will surely amaze everyone.
Our turret is under attack. slain.
खोइ मरेन हो त्यो चामलाउने बाँच्यो
Our turret is
सब गेम यस्तै दिइरहेको छु
लडै नडो गेडै गेडा मुजी टिमहरु देखेर म त म्याच चिकन के गुल्ला जस्तो फ्रेडरिन खेलेको मुजी एक्सपी मा नआउँछ चिक्ने फाइटमा हाम्रो मुजी अगाडि बस्ने खोइ हिरो खोइ मुजी ड्यामेज थाप्ने हिरै छैन गाड हानेको हानै छ
Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
I've done the math.
The
Sisile
enemy
kayak
has
gitu, Buta.
slain Lord. Initiate retreat.
खोइ त डी कल टेक काम लाग्यो त कामले कल खाएर बसिरहेको छु
फुक्का रन्डीका छोराहरु
Attack enemy lord.
Our turret is under attack.
Forged through doubt.
Our inhibitor turret is under
टु ड्यामेज हो सिस्लेन पनि यार
Our base is under attack. Shut down. Our base is under attack. Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
Come on, I got another idea.
कोदेर बुलान पछि ए गेममा
This.
त्यसले
That.
कस्तो छिटो अल्ट हानेको के यार त्यसले अल्ट हानेको छाम्न छोरा
Necessary. Shut down. Shut down.
Explosion incoming.
You have slain an enemy.
Superb tanking.
Your team destroyed a
बैक
turret.
बैक लेन पुश अब
त्यो डिगीले कस्तो छिटो अल्ट हानेको कि कार्मिलले अल्ट हान्छ बल्ल अल्ट हान्नु नि यार
भन्दै
They need some improvements. First steps are usually difficult.
Your team destroyed a turret. Launch attack.
Ultimate experiment. Truths are forged through doubts.
Great save.
An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy. Ally has been slain. Ult is not ready.
त्यो थाहा छ त्यो
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
के कुल्ला टिम दिन्छ मलाई
Science never loses.
चौतारी र फिरै फिर मनमा छ पिरै पिर हो भङ्गे कसलाई पढिरहनु है तिमी पूर्णिमाको जुन झै केटा सबैजनाले लाइक गरौँ सब्स्क्राइब गरौँ रनमा यो गेम कमब्याक हानेर चाहिँ आउँछु
मैं हान्नै पनि हुन्छ मेरो ड्यामेज आयो अब
Attack enemy lord.
Initiate retreat.
Wait, let me show you my new masterpiece.
Our inhibitor turret is under
कति छिटो मर्यो हो त्यो
ना ओइ म्याच सिक्ने कहाँ छिरो त्यो रन्डियोटन याद मात्र छ मेरो त टाडाडा
They need some improvements.
launch attack.
Let science speak for itself.
जोडीलाई कसले जुनी लागे म त खोले खोला तिरै तिर चौतारी र भिरै भिर मनमा छ पिरै पिर हो भन्ने कसलाई
Truths are forged through doubt.
कहाँ गयो त्यो ल भाइ हेर्न डिखिले अर्स चलाके यार
This.
Superb
So many
control.
ideas I want to try.
An enemy has been slain. Pyramid. Unstoppable. Ally has been slain.
कता गयो त्यो
Launch attack.
Superb tanking.
यहाँ छ अरे म्याच कहाँ गयो बेस पुगिसकेको त्यो हाउ फास्ट यार
Come on, I got another idea.
कसैले के अल्ट हान्छ नि लामा डिखिले अल्ट हानेर उल्टी हानेर बसिरहेको छ हौ बिचमा के भएको
Well played.
Wait, let me show you my new masterpiece.
लड हानिहाल्नु पर्ने आउ न मुझे
Not
Fast,
now.
fast,
I'm
fast,
thinking
fast.
blueprints of this brilliant design.
An ally has slain Lord. Launch attack.
रन्डीको छोरा चिनिनस् म्याच सिक्ने तेरो बाउलाई म्याच सिक्ने चिनिनस् रन्डीको छोरो ड्राइगन मुजी
Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
म्याच सिक्ने तेरो दाइलाई चिनिनस् रन्डीको ब्यान
Ult is not ready.
Superb tanking.
तेरो बाउ छ यहाँ मुजी हेपेर आउँछस् झाटके पिल्ले तेरी माकी गाँड मारू भोसडी वाला म्याच सिक्ने जो आए मुजी त्यो मरो म्याच सिकन
म त माथि लिनु गयो होला भनेको
We will
त्यति
win
आएछ
this battle. I've done the math.
रन्डीको ब्यान मरिनस् म्याच सिक्ने बेसमै जाए मर्छस् त मुजी म्याच सिक्ने
Superb tanking. Superb damage.
बेसमै पुग्थेर गाँड सेकाइ हुन्छ दादाले मुजी त्यस्तो हान्छ रन मायाको छोरा
तिम्रो अल्टी फेरि आइज कसरी आउँछ तिम्रो अल्टी
आइहाल्छ नि एकैछिनमा कति बेर लाग्छ र जुट्टी
Okay, launch attack.
One day, one of my creations will surely amaze everyone.
Your team destroyed the turret.
Hail, science, explosion incoming.
Perfect shot.
त्यही त हो
Your team destroyed the turret.
हेर्न डिगी क्लिक गरेर बसेको छ यार
ल ओइ ओइ ओइ
ल
Superb control.
Ally has been slain. Initiate retreat.
Enemy battle cell on CD.
Imagination dying?
चलो सबैजनाले लाइक गरौँ सब्स्क्राइब गरिदिउँ होला एभ्रीवान
First steps are usually difficult, but they sure are fun. Ultimate experiment. Ha! Imagination dying?
पापा
Never
भएन
common
त्यसको
for
त्यो
me.
व्हाट द हेक
हो त्यो भन्छु त्यो त्यही छ त्यो नजाऊ त्यो नजाऊ
टेलिभिजन दिइहाल्छ नि डिगीले मरे पनि
Explosion incoming.
Legendary.
म्याच चिक्ने
एक्लै हिलानु बसेको छ यार हाम्रो यो डिगी यो चाहिँ म त खाँदिहाल्नु नि त सेन्सर आयो चाहिँ रुको म त लिएँ
म्याच चिक्ने को लामो म्याच लड हान्नु पर्दैन जुट्टी आउन यहाँ मिडबाट सकिन्छ हौ रन्डियोटन को हो रनमा को हो म को हो म्याच चिकन
Victory.
कमब्याक हान्छु भनेको होइन रनमा कमब्याक इज वाट कमब्याक इज दिस रनमा दिस इज कल्ड कमब्याक सुरुमा जति सेकाइ खायो भने लास्टमा मुजी हेर यहाँ सेकाइ यस्तो हुन्छ सेकाइ ओइ भाइ ओ जुट्टी नखेलौँ यार अब 12-15 मा त स्टार्ट हुन्छ भन्दै थियो गेम एउटा ब्रल चाहिँ हानौँ ब्रल
ल
यो त्यो भाइ मुझे टुर्नामेन्ट लबीमा छिरिसकेछ खै हेरौँ उयो
डिले हुन्छ एटलिस्ट लेन्स एकचोटि भित्र छिराएको थियो नि अड्काएर भागिरहेको थियो
कति छ त यार आम्मा
मनी हान्दिनु डी
कति मिनट छ ओइ 1 मिनेटमा रहेछ यार जुट्टी के खेल्नु यार स्टार्टिङ इन 1 मिनेट लेखिरहेछ हौ
हैन त्यो आउँछ अनि गफसफ गर्छ अनि बल्ल पिक फेज देखाउँछ नि त भ्याइ एउटा
हो यताबाट पनि हेरिराख्नु पर्यो यार
लगेछ राख न
It's complicated
bound by these chains.
It's complicated.
त्यो डिकी लास्ट आए थियो यार अल्ट हानेर हुन्टी हानेर बसिरहेको छु कसैले किन हान्दा
ठिकै छ केही छैन त्यसले त्यहाँ गरेर नि तिनीहरूले सबै थुक चलायो नि त
त्यो लास्टमा हेऱ्यो नि त्यो लापु लापु त्यो बुस्टमा आएको थियो होइन एउटा एकचोटि हानेको 15 ड्यामेज गयो आगोचोटि बेसी हानेको
मासराप छ त अगाडि फोटोमा त यार यो मुझे स्काइलर होइन स्काइलर र मासरापको मुझे फोटो छ त यार
क्या दो बिखाना जो नाम सुन्दै स्काइलर त खतरा एमएम होइन र
डिले हटाऊ अरे डिले हटाउन मिल्दैन क्या
के स्किल हो यसको के हान्नु पर्ने लिफ हाल्यो
5 seconds till the
Wait,
enemy
skill के को भन
reaches
त
the battlefield. Smash them. All troops deployed.
I'll carve my oath into the hearts of my enemies. No escape.
First blood.
Well done, team.
Slain.
No escape.
Ult is not ready.
इन्डोको नम्बर 1 एमएम अरे स्काइलर मलाई स्काइलर बाबा लाग्छ स्काइलर के को हो यार
Double kill.
I am not done yet.
Ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
बोल्दैछ केटा म पनि यताडी लाइभ हेर्दैछु क्या जस्तो ट्राफिक हुन्छ त्यतिकै छोडेर गइहाल्छु ल म टेन्सन नलिउ न मलेसियाले मङ्गोलियालाई 2-0 हानिसकेछ टर्कीले पनि म्यानमारलाई जितेछ कम्बोडिया आउन बाँकी नै रहेछ कम्बोडिया र काजाखस्तानको गेम बाँकी रहेछ कम्बोडिया भर्सेस काजाखस्तान बाँकी रहेछ ओइ आइएनए प्लस टिबिडी पनि छ त यार अझै के हो त्यो भनेको इन्डोनेसिया डाइरेक्ट मुझे फाइनलमा हो कि क्या हो यार के हो सुरु हुन आँटेन ड्राफिकै पुगेको छैन यार केटा हो यार बोल्दैछ मुझीहरू
I am not done.
रेड 1 मोबाइल अरे
An ally has been slain.
The border bleeds with the blood of my brothers, all for the Empire's glory. I'll grind you to dust.
को यार यिनीहरु जो ओए केटाहरु आयो म्याच नि अब जा मलाई यार है केटाहरु देखायो यार अब चाहिँ इन्ट्री हैन यो देखायो
An enemy has been slain.
So you still thinking of me कडाहरु चढ्दैछ है चढ्दैछ कडाहरु
An enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Oh,
And here comes their opponent, a powerhouse known across MLBB history, masters of aggressive rotations and dives. They are undefeated in Group C with the spirit of the Garuda. This is Team Indonesia! And now we would like to invite both teams, Indonesia as well as Nepal, for the fist bump before we officially start the match.
The third elimination series of the quarterfinals between a big titan and a challenger, a David versus Goliath circumstance. Indonesia as the clear favorites and Nepal looking to tip the scales in their favor. Surprises will be necessary to catch Indonesia off guard, but if there's anything we know about this roster is that they still have a full bag of tricks that we have not seen.
The thing is, everyone is a threat, but I'm just gonna talk about two, man. Ezekiel as well as Joe. How are you gonna stop this, guys, man? Ezekiel, make sure that he freezes your lane. You're not gonna get any levels. You're not gonna get any farm. Joe will take everything on the map. And at one point, he's just going to take over the game.
Yeah, it has been an assassin highlight reel for Joe so far. But they also have Baran, Kabuki, and Ovidi to make up the main five. This roster is a very scary combination that Indonesia has managed to not only muster together, we also talk about the back staff, the coaching staff, right? Coach SDL, who has been basically the puppet master of coming up with all these aggressive manners for Indonesia to take the win.
Well, now we're going to be looking at the lineup here coming in from Nepal. We got a hybrid, Yahiko, Bobby, Gonigon, as well as Masarup. And again, they have played international before.
Let's go Nepal, guys, everyone.
Like I said, you know it's coming. It's just that once you're there, you will get that refresher. You will get that nasty reminder. It's like, oh yeah, this is how it felt.
Yeah, you have to get hit once. Yeah. You get hit once, fall hard, and then you will remember that feeling for quite some time. Unfortunately for the PAL, this is the card that they've been dealt. They will have to somehow try their best to overcome Indonesia. Let's see how much of a fight that Indonesia is going to get.
Let's go Nepal, let's go Nepal.
Kazakhstan with a Leom or Jungle, they haven't really been challenged, right? Haven't really broken into much sweat just yet.
Well, this is the playoffs, and this is going to be the deciding factor of who will be going up against Malaysia.
Oh, yes.
Right, and I believe both teams have researched Malaysia just a little bit, but they got to go step by step and face against the opponents that is right in front of them first. There should be a lot of information on Indonesia because there's a lot of bots, a lot of clips. You can basically farm from them. Nepal, I don't know, man.
I've seen some of the Nepalese gameplay, I think, across since last year. Bits and pieces of tournament that I had the privilege to commentate and watch, but info is still very limited. I think even for the country and still playing in that ecosystem alone, there's definitely a lot to catch up. And what always is the main concern for other countries when they come into Southeast Asia for MLBB is trying to match the tempo, because we are so fast. The South African players, they talk to us and they're like, man, you guys play very fast, you guys farm very well. We don't really have breathing room, and that's the main challenge. And Indonesia, they're the best at that.
My only concern is I hope there's not going to be a botched draft. Because again, I gotta say, that game affected me, you know? Having an amazing opener of that manner.
Yeah,
I just hope Nepal doesn't give like S-tier heroes towards Indonesia, but so nice about using those heroes against you.
Yeah, they're great players, but not the nicest when it comes to a competition, because they have their eyes fixated on the prize, and in fact the prize is right in front of them. If they get through Nepal, they basically reach the final destination, right? The goal is to take out their rivals, which is Malaysia, waiting in the semi-finals. We get broken wall for game 1.
Which I think even Kimi is going to be the biggest question. He has to be banner pick, because broken walls is a great map for this oppressing mids, right? It makes it so that it's easier for you to force your opponents to stay where they are and wait for your own jungler to come and take whatever they want.
Let's go Nepal!
Hilda is one of the picks, you know, Khalid, we've seen Khalid being picked up as well. Grok is, I feel like Grok is almost a must ban or must pick, but if it does get picked up, the win rate for the team that has a Grok usually is in the positives. We've seen Grok drop some games, but compared to the games that Grok has won, it's the margin, the difference is very, very big.
Yeah. You can say that the skills definitely tip in your favor. So Kabuki as well has been performing that well. It's just that once Joe gets like what, 2 or 3 kills by say 4 minutes, all of a sudden you see a Sky Piercer, and then after that he's just like, guys, can you guys just clear the waves? Can you guys just go and push? I'm just gonna try to see if I can get more KDA here.
And even Kabuki went Sky Piercer on his Beatrix, right? Like you reach a point where everyone is buying Sky Piercer. You know, Kabuki was supposedly able to get his first Maniac in WEC, but they were competing among themselves. So you have to steals that away. It's a fun game amongst the players.
It reminds me of the Lunox, Fanny.
The Lunox, Fanny, Beatrix.
Kalia.
Yeah.
So in the draft, we see a Kalia first pick. That's already a sign of trouble to come. Yeah, unless you take away the Fanny. Oh, but then you're going to get countered by the Kalia. Okay, Kalia first pick is very dangerous for Indonesia. For anyone fighting against Indonesia.
What's the response? I mean, Gatok Hacha is a decent response.
If
it's open, yeah. I think if a Trey gets one, then if not, then the high lows. But I want to go on a limp and be like,
going back in history, Indonesia going up against Romania, they banned Iesf, Gatot, and Grok, and then their first pick Kalia into the other nasty picks, either the Kimi, either the Iesf, Lunox, and then you see like picks like the Fanny. So if you see a Gatot ban, a Grok ban,
I think you could go for, I think Hylos is also like a decent response. If not, then maybe we look at the Cho or Franco.
Franco, yeah.
I think like that's like some of the few responses. There's no like a foolproof way. If the Kalea grabs you, you are most
ban is actually because
I know you game
for a Kalia.
The
draft that Turkey had just now, which is everyone's getting very tanky, so whoever Kalia picks up isn't gonna instantly die. And even though the Iesf, the Kimi is gonna be a problem, Lunox Fanny just makes it so that no matter what you pick, everything is bad.
That's true. Kalia Farsight will be the.
Or if they pick up the Kalia, you pick up the Lunox instantly. Don't give it over.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's a very good way to approach it. And you also you open the flex options for yourself, but you also deny certain matchups, right? Like Harif Lunox is incredibly bad for the Harif. We did see the example between Malaysia and
Bobal
Mongolia
पर्छ
early
है
on
गेम कडा
too.
बबल
So there's going to be some deliberations to be made, I think, for Nepal. Let's bring out the draft picks for game one for these two teams. And we're halfway through the draft. So far, for Nepal side, we get the Iesf, Esmeralda, Yuzong, Hayabusa, and for Indonesia, it's a Gatot, Yishunshin, and Uranus opening.
So in terms of the bans here, Indonesia ban out the CC, the Fanny, the Grok, and then eventually banning out the Hylos and Hilda. Nepal banning out the Baxia, the Lancelot, the Kalia, which we did talk about, so they're like, we're not going to give it over. And then the Farsa as well as the Ruby. So finishing up, Indonesia will be taking that Lunox and the Selena. So this is going to be a Lunox Gold, which is able to fight against the majority of Nepal's lineup, especially for the Esmeralda. And the very final pick here coming in from Nepal, they still need a roamer, preferably someone that can catch, because Selena as well as Yisun Shin, someone's got to punish them. What else is
I think
open?
Cho is like one of your better choices now.
Yo.
Because the problem is like Esmeralda into Lunox. Lunox is not going to care about Esmeralda.
Yep.
It really does not matter. Your mid is a Selena Eve, so you have to be very careful where the arrows are coming from. The Yuzong with the Uranus, pretty much a dead lane. It's like a white noodle fight there. I think Cho is like your best bet if you are Renegade. If you take, especially from Renegade, you could go for Jawhead. The Badang is also a decent shot. We did see how Boye from Myanmar used it earlier on to really disrupt this Gato Kacha, but it's not a be or end all, right? Because into the Lunox, you still get melted.
I would say the Badang is actually an amazing pick. The only problem is, as we saw just now, kind of a all-in kind of hero. So they got to be decisive. Once Badang gets a catch, we need an instant engage coming in from the Esmeralda, coming in from the Yuzong. But the thing is, this is like fighting fire with fire. We do have a saying here. Are you sure you want to play Brawl against the Brawl server? So it looks like they are trying to fight fire with fire. We'll see how it works out against Indonesia.
And I like it when teams don't back down from a fight. Many teams have attempted, but few have succeeded. Some have gotten close, but none have truly, taken down Indonesia yet. So that's why they came into this with clean record, 0 game losses throughout the entire group stage. They're looking to extend that. In fact, so far, at least in the quarterfinals, only Turkey has dropped games, and that was against Team Malaysia. Let's see game one between these two teams, how that's going to pan out. I'm liking what Indonesia has.
Yep. You just got to be careful of that Gata as well as Selena mid here. We got to see Bobe trying his very best to really chunk out both Weedy as well as Ezekiel. Because if Weedy catches you, you're kind of dead, because the follow-up coming in from the Selena as well as Yisun Shin is going to be too much for Nepal.
Yeah, I gotta say that Boye really set the tone, for this Badang pick. See Masar can live up to the expectations though. The shadow is very dangerous. Yahiko didn't connect onto Widdy, but they did get the Lethal Wanderer at the cost of a camp that was stolen earlier on by Joe. Kabuki, a favorable trade against Goni gone, so this Esmeralda has essentially lost control of the lane.
Yeah, so over here we can see that Ezekiel is handling the wave quite well. 1v2, so he's in mid. Back to the EXP, Iran, and Hybrid. So far it doesn't look like Nepal is trading aggressively against Indonesia. Gets stunned up, gonna take a bit of damage, fighting back against Ezekiel, and there goes First Blood.
Even the Petrify didn't help Hybrid out, sadly. The reset burst from level 2, it hurts more than you expect. Woody is going to try to hold the fort for now with the Revitalize. It's good enough. The arrow doesn't connect onto anyone, but Masara will be able to dash away as well. Indonesia. Again, set up a tempo and turtle spawn bottom.
Yeah, I want to see how Nepal is able to do something here in the turtle, because so far, at least in mid and EXP, it doesn't look like they're trying to go for trade. So they're avoiding the fight, but at the same time, you're not preventing it. You're just
Oiler ठीक छ नि हैन कडा साउन्ड
Nico was able to hit 4, but it doesn't really matter.
कस्तो पेलेर खेल्दै यार
Pressure. Joe now moves into the jungle, has his retributions too. Even throws the turtle boy Yahiko in case he wants to try, because Masara is already gone. The Art of Ban. It's only just a minor inconvenience for Indonesia. Joe walks away with the enemy purple buff.
Yeah, quite a lot has happened, but at the same time, has happened where
it feels like it's playing out in slow-mo.
Yeah, exactly. So it feels a bit weird here, where Indonesia, they go in, they find some trades, Nepal escapes those trades, and then Indonesia gets whatever they want for free. We'll see here.
Kadao
if
early ma
Nepal
awa
is
त्यस्तै हो
able
कि
to
kadao
fight back
हान्छ
and
क्या हान्छ
getting
टेन्सन
inside
नलिउँ न
jungle,
kadao हान्छ
and
हान्छ
looks like no.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
It's starting out pretty tough here. Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at Joe and wondering if they would continue to invade because he did get his retribution back off cooldown, but they will play the safer route. Yahiko will get his orange, but Joe goes back to his own jungle, gets his own purple, and he has a full rotation waiting for him.
It almost looks like both teams are having their fingers on the trigger and see who's gonna jump first. Because Nepal, they're like, we want to wait for Indonesia to fully commit, and then Indonesia's like,
एउटा म चाहिँ यिनीहरूले हेपेर खेलेर एउटा गल्ती गर भने म चाहिँ काम भइहाल्छ
The
क्या
advantage Indonesia has is that they can always lead in with an abyssal
हेपेर
arrow.
खेल्छ कि
right?
भाइ
It
अनि
doesn't
एउटा
necessarily
ठाउँमा
have
म
to
चाहिँ
be
चोक गर
winning
भने
starting the
गाँडा
fight.
खान्छ क्या
Iesf can come in with a abyssal arrow from long range. If that connects, the follow-up is almost instant. And there's no purifier on the, by the way on the power side.
त्यो
So
छ नि त्यो काबुकी भन्ने नि
any
खतरा हो
arrow that connects
सब खतरा हो क्या भाइ
owing to
के नाम मात्रै
100%
मैले
result
चेन्ज
in the
गरेको
follow-up.
कि चिकनहरु अरु अरु नै हो
coming in from Indonesia, they don't need a lot of cooldowns.
Yeah.
हैन नामहरु चेन्ज गरेको होला क्या भाइ
Masara would just have to eat it in the face. Oh, they still lost the purple, but Yahiko just cannot outdo Joe. As Joe takes out Bobe, they are fighting in between the tier 1 and tier 2. Joe instantly goes down right after that in Indonesia. Overextends just a little bit, but it's a double kill for Oran. And 3 bodies drop from the path.
The majority of everything goes over to Indonesia. It's
धेरै
unfortunate
गोलको
Joe
त
did
डिफरेन्स
die
छैन
there. And our hybrid is staying around mid.
कतिको
Maybe
12
thinking of protecting the mid for a while, but now going
Lead
back to the EXP. Yeah, it does feel like watching a game in slow motion, doesn't it?
Yeah, and the scary thing,
it's a surreal feeling.
And the scary thing is, it feels like it's moving at a normal pace. Then you look at everything that's working behind the scenes like clockwork, you realize that Indonesia are actually pretty far ahead. Another arrow, this one doesn't connect on the hybrid. He's desperately trying to clear out the way, but here comes the turtle bolt. Hybrid opts away with the furious dive, and Joe still holding onto the turtle bolt and only lets loose when there's a chance to run on a killing spree.
Yep. So now Indonesia 6 kills on the board, Nepal grabbing 1, and that's only on to Joe. About 3,000 gold lead here in 5 minutes. Haven't seen a lot of what Nepal is you know,
युरेनसले गिदी गरेछ उता तल म चाहिँ
because
वायसले टावर हान्थ्यो
farming, but what's the end goal? Like when do they start to get something here?
Well, sadly, I think that
I blame Boye.
You blame Boye?
Because Boye is but down set
expectations. सपोर्ट गर्नुपर्छ है सपोर्ट गर्नुपर्छ हार्छ र यो म चाहिँ काम छैन नभन न यार म चाहिँ कहाँ म चाहिँ कस्तो टिमसँग भिडिरहेछ त्यो पनि हेर न
I don't know when you should start, but if you're falling behind,
लाग्छ कि तिमीहरु त खतरा जस्तो कुरा गर्छौ
truly a window, especially against Alina, Yishun Shin, so much vision given, and then you have this pesky Uranus running around.
Well, Ganigan knows that Witty is there.
What?
And even a conceal. Now they want to go on to Kabuki. Brilliances away. Masarap unable to really get onto anyone. Aran is in the back. It looks like a stun was hit onto Masarap. Kabuki secures the kill. Yahiko is running away but gets caught and eventually got killed by Witty.
Yeah, there goes Jakarta. Yehescu just landing arrows after arrows from off screen. And Pau getting caught off guard. Masarap, he was trying to retreat, gets hit by an arrow. And Yahiko on the run also gets clipped by one. And these snipes from Yehescu has been nothing short of
कोचले म चाहिँ के पिक गराएको यार यो त यार लौडा जस्तो पिक छ यार म
Looks
चाहिँ
like Nepal, they're gonna turtle up. This is one of those games where you kind of hope that they had a marksman, something like a ranger, like a quad.
Tanky jungle भन्दा यसो नै राम्रो खेल्छ
Eventually, you're working towards something. Because as of right now, it does look like the only one that really benefits of going later is probably Bobe.
हैन भाइले राम्रै खेल्छ उ यो त
Instantly.
Assassinहरु त राम्रै खेल्छ
Under 7 minutes, Kabuki got his holy crystal. So
मार्न खोज्छ
yeah,
त
I mean, I won't blame him if he goes for Skycracer.
11 level
It's an RG thing, but you know, if you're two-shotting people, 80 stacks of Skypiercer doesn't sound too bad.
Well, Iran being the front line here, same as Witty. They're trying to see if Nepal is going to take the bait, and they're finally going to. Black Jungle form, Hybe goes on to Kabuki. The Kabuki is still able to get a kill.
Oh,
Brilliance
man.
away. And Willie just AOG.
Lovely.
Actually does get a kill
Nice
there.
hybrid, nice.
Ezekiel just waiting. Flicker doesn't get it. Ezekiel.
ओए त्यो मुझीले यस्तो है फेरि मार न यार
Gone is going for the chase. Flickers forward, tries to get a kill onto Ezekiel.
ल यार
To escape. And Willie
ल
is
यार
sure that
त्यति
it
मारेन
wasn't
यार
the
ल
Carter.
मुझे स्टन पनि खाइदिरा
And now the rest of the members
ल
are
यार त्यस्तो मारेर लाग्दियो
USQ should not have been allowed to get away with it, but he is USQ. Nothing that Nepal could have done more. That was the best case scenario. They clip USQ with everything they have. He fails his flicker garrote, but the trap reset, the abyssal mark reset allowed him to get away just far enough. Goni even expected his flicker to jump on him, and it was still not enough. And we're seeing a bit of the problem there with a double fighter lineup.
ट्याङ्की नै ट्याङ्की छ अरे उताडीको गाथा कोन्डे ट्याङ्की युरेनस ट्याङ्की दुईटा ट्याङ्की छ अगाडि दुईजना थापेर बस्दिन्छ यता हाम्रो केटाहरूको भनेकै मुझे बाडाङलाई त मुझे प्लाट पोत मारिरहेको छ
My man Kabuki with the Sky Piercer, I'm glad that he's listening.
Hey, Yahiko has the Sky Piercer too, man. He just bought it.
Well, one of them is getting stacked.
Well, here's the thing. The problem is Nepal already missed their power spike.
Yep.
So, you know, in terms of
यो गेम त गाह्रै छ यार
they
कम
have
ब्याक
a lot
हुन
of bodies to throw. If somehow
यसमे
Yahiko gets
कोले हान्छ
a
लेटमा
triple,
मुझे
it's
हान्ने
gonna
कोले
get 30 stacks on Sky Piercer.
लेटमा हान्ने
Then
कोले
with
मुझी
high
छैन क्या
observer,
लेटमा
a little bit
कम ब्याक
scary.
हान्नको लागि पनि
But
हिरो नै छैन
before that happens, I don't know.
वायसन
I
चाहिँ
don't
चिक्ने
think Nepal
स्याबेजै
has
हान्छ भाइ
damage for an upcoming fight.
And Kabuki just completed his boots too. It's a tough boots. So 9 minutes and 15 seconds in, top tier 2 goes down, Lord coming from bottom. Witty standing in front, misses taunt, doesn't matter, they can crowd control him, Witty needs to go down, but Yahiko took 3 shots from Joe, and he's almost dead. Witty disengages with the AOG.
Yep, now they're gonna get the mid-tier 2. It's 9 minutes in, and the Lord is gonna march down bottom, gonna get
12 मिनट चाहिँ थाहा मै कडा हो यार 12 मिनट
And now
चाहिँ मुझे
Indonesia is able to
12
get
मिनट
all
त
the
थाहा
whole
पाएन यार
defense here.
एटलिस्ट मुझे
Just, again, working around like clockwork, wow oil machine.
Hey, wow,
Well. Actually, I watched Masa took another arrow. There it is again. Yahiko just not doing
all
enough damage.
dinaane
And
gaya,
Kabuki, by the way, I don't think he has blood wings.
It's all about damage here. Indonesia with about 10,000 gold lead here, marching in mid, finds Ganigan forcing out that flicker, and then looks like I caught there. Yahiko actually gets a kill onto Witty. Can he get another stack before he dies? No, he cannot. Double kill for Joe. Hybrid is all alone in the back, dealing damage, but Kabuki with the brilliance is able to take him down. Witty is out, but now only Ganigan and Bobe are here to defend for Nepal.
They should be able to defend this, right? Masara is back in 5 seconds. They just need to clear that away. The arrow connects. I don't think Indonesia has the damage to brute force through this. The mid-minion wave is going to crash in. So 2 inhibitors go down already. Joe gets caught. Not able to trace us out of that. Massive shutdown.
Nice.
Yeah, should not have gotten
नि
caught there.
हेप्दैछ मुझे हान्नै पर्ने हुन्छ
Still able to defend so far.
त्यो मुझे वायसस कत्रो हेपेर गएको त्यहाँ यार
Not all that great. Wow, almost 5,000 gold lead between junglers. 10,000 gold for Joe, 5,000 for Yahiko. I think that's quite a gap.
Yeah, I think the main challenge now is who is gonna take down Aran. That's the main question. Though I say Bobe is starting to hurt.
Yeah. Having a Wishing Lantern is a good first step.
Yes. Now you go Divine Glaive.
Yep.
I'm not even sure if you want to go Blood Wings. I mean, it's defensive.
लडै मुझे उयो गर्दैन होला
Yeah, I would go Divine Glaive. I mean,
लड्नै जाँदैन फिक्स हो
POD for Joe, so watch out for the 3 shots.
Yep, gonna get a lot of damage. And unfortunately, Yahiko, after getting killed, he did die, so only has about 5 stacks of Sky Piercer. So really not gonna be utilizing the item quite well here. So the Lord is gonna get taken for free by Indonesia. And Nepal is gonna wait in their base to see how Indonesia is gonna try to dive this time.
Yeah, they're forced to wait in their base. Well, your best shot is
फर्स्ट म्याच हो यस फर्स्ट म्याच हो यार कडा फर्स्ट म्याच हो
They have good
सबैजना कडा लाइक गरौँ सब्स्क्राइब गरिदिउँ
But the main difference maker
कम ब्याक हुन सक्छ जे पनि हुन्छ है जे पनि हुन सक्छ है
economically. I think that's
अब इबले पनि अति हान्न थाल्छ नि यिनीहरुको ट्याङ्कीहरुको अगाडिकोलाई मुझे सुतायो भने काम भइहाल्छ
damage to take out Indonesian members.
Well, Nepal, in terms of wave clear, they have okay.
Yeah.
Masarab 0-5-1 hasn't had any real good catches. The Lord is marching in. Witty did not hit the Unbreakable onto anyone. And Aran dives, gunning on, taking just a little bit of damage. The Lord is marching in. Indonesia is focusing on the inhibitor. Now looking at the base. The Lord is still hitting it. And now everyone's trying to back off, trying to deal a little bit of damage. Jaiku gets taken down, and Team Indonesia wins the first game.
Just brute force their way through. There was a wave coming in from the bottom lane, and everything set in stone from the first 2 minutes. Indonesia, once more, ruthless with their approach, completely shutting down whatever game plan that Nepal had. Now one game away from a date with destiny in the semifinals against Team Malaysia.
Yeah, so this is one of those
best of 3 are
situations
bada
where you
jole
have
2
to
game
be
jita
careful,
tele jityo ni
but maybe just a little bit too careful. There is not a lot of actions or anything that begun with
Brazil versus China ko jastै भयो
It really does look like they're waiting for Indonesia to make a mistake. So Indonesia just don't make a mistake. So there was never a window for Nepal. That was a one-sided game in the sense of like a one-sided relationship, you know?
Yeah, it feels like you know, Nepal, they are trying to, like you say, wait for
Press
the
हेर न
window
भाइ
of
त्यहाँ
opportunity, but it's more of like
Early
playing not to lose, right? They're afraid of making that mistake, and every compounding mistake.
फाइट खेल्नको लागि त भाइ अनि हुनु परेन यी अर्लीमै त्यहाँ हेर न प्रेस गरेको उयो EXP को हेर EXP पनि हाइपर पनि अनि ट्याङ्क पनि मुझे ब्लूमा इन्भर्ट गर्न गएको देखिन सुरुमै उहीँबाट लिएर आइज क्या उहीँ
fitted for the draft that they got, right? If they got something like a Beatrix,
के रे भाइ
what is a scaling jungler that we have right now?
के भनेको
It's mostly just instant effect, right?
Yeah, I mean, scaling junglers.
I mean, we did see Hanzo yesterday, that kind of skill, so something that will be good. But here, the Hall of Famers, Joe is the gold hunter,
Joe is the gold hunter,
Aran is the tanker, and Aran
gold
is the
hunter,
best support. So both these members are key in Indonesia's victory. But still got a shout out using hitting those arrows.
Aran भन्ने त मुझे स्काइलर जस्तो थो छ त हो यसको त
fight back from Nepal.
Yeah, it's and when you are in these more chaotic team fights, when you know there's like everywhere, it's pretty hard to spot a random missile arrow flying your way, and that's sort of what happens. And not to mention that whenever you're dealing with Selena, someone will have to take one for the team, and in this case, Masarov just has no choice.
हिजोको जस्तो कम्फर्ट पिकहरु दिनु पर्ने यार हिजो राम्रो भएको थियो यार त्यस्तै खेल्नु पर्ने आम्मा यत्रो छ आइटम यसको हेर न
unkillable celestial being, which to be fair, that's kind
युरेनस को आइटम हेर न युरेनसले कति फार्म गरेछ भन्ने कुरा हेर न यहाँ
damage and still dishing out 2.5k damage per minute. There was nothing
12 मिनेटमा यति छ यार आइटम यार मुजीको यार
A few good examples of a good
लगभग 4 वटा आइटम बनाइसकेको छ
त्यसले. Right composition, it can be incredibly annoying to work with, to work against, honestly. And in this case, I mean, there's nothing much to say.
स्काइलर को दाइ होला अरे त्यही भनेको सेम हेर न थोपडा मुजी स्काइलर को जस्तो छ मुजी
physically do with the lineup that Nepal has. There is close to no way to taking down this Uranus before 15 minutes.
Yeah, so in terms of the highlights, it's really on Indonesia trying to go to the side lanes and see what they can have. Nepal, I feel like the idea is there, just change
the lineup,
have more something a bit more purified because you're dealing against a Selena, and then you know, maybe they can do something against Indonesia later on, because as of right now, this is coming in from Nepal. So just want a slight adjustment so that whenever they are doing something, we want to see an end goal, right? You always want to set up, and then once you set up, you need to pay off. So I'm not seeing the setup, and I'm not seeing the payoff.
Yeah, it almost feels like, I think at a certain point there was a proactiveness or attempted proactiveness from Nepal. This was one of them, but Iesf just But a lot of the times, you can see that for Nepal, they were responsive to what Indonesia was trying to bring to the table, and you just have to.
यो मुझे यार कनिगन भाइले मुझे ब्रोडी ग्रेन्जर सेन्जर खेल्ने नि कस्तो कुल्ला जस्तो यसमा पिक दिएको छ्या म्याच सिक्ने कोच पनि मुझे रिसबाट हो मुझे लाडो जस्तो कोच ल्याएको छ म्याच सिक्ने रन्डीका बान आफ्नो कम्फर्ट पिकै दिएको छैन लाडो जस्तो म्याच सिक्ने के मुझे यसमै खेलाएको होला त्यो गुल्ला जस्तो सिक्ने ल मुझे EXP को मेटा छ भन्दैमा मुझे घुसाएर हुन्छ त मुझे जतको म्याच
सिक्न Team Indonesia, they are one game away from going to the semifinals. And the thing is, Malaysia might be watching this game, but I don't think they got a lot of information because this is something they've shown before. It's like they can use the zeros, they can move forward, they know how to get pickoffs. So Indonesia, in a way, is not showing too much for Malaysia to really study them.
Yeah, I think the major takeaways would be just how the early movements
are.
At the same time, it's also Indonesia sort of taking advantage of Nepal and just too many windows given, right? You sort of open the front door and Indonesia just walked in, even though there was no invitation. Sort of what Malaysia did to most of their competitors so far. So we're seeing some of the mirrorings, the parallels between these two countries. But for Nepal, it's only going to get harder, right? You got a taste of the storm. You got a taste of how spicy it is.
उताको मुझे ल फाइटर लियो रे ल हैन उताकोले फाइटर लियो रे मुझे एमएम के रे गोल्डन में मुझे गोल्डन में मुझे एउटा यसो अलिकति लेटमा त मुझे काम लाग्छ नि त एमएम ले मुझे कन्डो फुट्ने गरी हान्दैन त जति नै खतरा मुझे EXP भए पनि मुझे कन्डो फुट्ने गरी हान्दैन एमएम ले हानिहाल्छ नि चिकन जति नै खतरा होस् न EXP त्यो मुझे खतरा फाइटर होस् न मुझे एमएम ले चिक्ने गार फुट्ने गरी हान्छ नि लेटमा त अगाडि अब अगाडि छिटै हार भने हारो मुझे हारेन भने त मुझे एटलिस्ट होप त हुन्छ कमब्याक हान्छ भनेर फाइटर घुसाएको छ फाइटरले पनि क्लिक त मुझे आफ्नै गाडा हनाछ मुझे
Kaja was there. I think the Kalia themselves banned out. They themselves banned out the Kalia.
Yeah, I think either way, there were plenty of roamers banned out.
Hylos was banned. The Hilda was banned. So
Hilda was banned, yeah.
Maybe pick up the roamer early.
Yeah, I think if the Power takes a blue side, I mean, most likely Grog is going to get banned out. But if like Gatot is open, you could consider the Kaja first pick.
Honestly, like the Hilda actually would have been an okay choice, but because it was banned out, Hylos was banned out, there was just really no other option unless you go crazy.
Late game सम्म त पुग्न नि पर्यो नि एटलिस्ट केडा हो एटलिस्ट मुझे गोल्ड लेनलाई मुझे फार्म दियो भने त चिक्ने किन हान्दैन हो
use something like a Minotaur so that you can use the Minion Fury once everyone just clumps up together.
अब इनरले कस्तो गरिरहेछ EXP मुझे EXP र हैन EXP गोल्ड लेनमा दुईटा फाइटर एउटा ट्याङ्क भयो लुनक्सलाई खेलाएको छ अनि मुझे अब YSS भनेको त मुझे फाइटर प्लस के रे एसासिन प्लस मार्क्समैन त हो नि मार्क्समैन लिइरहेछ नि त पिक त हो नि त त्यो मार्क्समैन हैन त मुझे YSS भनेको एसासिन प्लस मार्क्समैन हो नि त अनि हाम्रो टिमको चाहिँ खोइ मार्क्समैन मुझे कुल्ला जस्तो पिक गराउँछ म्याच सिक्ने त्यो भन्दा त मेरो राम्रो छ दिमाग रन्डीको मा कस्तो कुल्ला जस्तो पिक गराइदिएको यार मुझे यार
Yeah, because Estes skills a bit better. Because if Nepal takes Angela,
MM छैन भनेर हुन्छ मुझे MM किन छैन तिनीहरुको मुझे YSS MMA हो
and that's when Indonesia is the strongest. Right? And then whenever you go in and then your carry, whoever it is, dies, the Angela is there, so you're giving over another death.
कुल्ला पिक गराइदिएर यार मुझे यार यस्तो चिक्ने
hiding. So
board जस्तो मुझे board जस्तो भइरहेछ
match suits their playstyle.
Matilda, right? If you want
Matilda, yes.
Going to kiting, Matilda is a good pick. We only saw it got banned once, and that was I think by Team Malaysia too yesterday against South Africa. Funny enough, we haven't seen much Enchanter roamers play it.
No, really, no.
Right, even I think in more of the experienced lineups like in Indonesia, Turkey, and Malaysia, I don't use plays Matilda, but probably not on his list right now.
Yeah. Honestly, me myself, I haven't played in a while because one of the more important things of the game is really opening up the map, which is someone has to body check, right? That's the reason why Enchanter supports are great, especially in the early game, where it's not that big of a deal if you get caught inside of a bush, but then comes 14 minutes, 18 minutes. That's where someone's like, could someone just go in? I can heal you. Yeah, you can heal me, but I'll die.
And then you don't have, people are not picking like Terizla anymore.
Yeah.
If you want an expedite, I can check the bush probably.
वाइजरले पनि केही गर्न
Although it's
सकेन,
the
जोन पनि गर्न सकेन, केही गर्न
Yeah,
सकेन.
yeah, you can just
You can
use
just find
it.
a slice
Barang
of bush.
मुझे
And it's like no one's there. All right.
Kulit
wait
kulit
for it to
मारिरहेछ.
cool. That is probably like the best way.
मेरो भान्जी
मेरो लौडाको भान्जी म्याच
म उसँग हरेक कुरा शेयर गर्छु
कहाँबाट हो मुझे यो भान्जीलाई हटाउने चिज?
I would say glue as well. You just put your
That's true. The
put your
रिस उठिरहेको बेलामा.
your dumplings.
what was it?
The glulets.
No. What was the official name? It sounds silly.
I have no idea. Wasn't it called the glulets or something?
No. It sounds ridiculous. Like every single time me and Remar say it, they're like, "You're lying." What was it again? The longs.
The longs.
Long. Yeah, you just put your longs inside a bush and then be like, okay, no one's there. We're good, guys. We're good. Plus, it's an amazing way to stop enemies in case they just really do want to move forward. So,
yeah,
even Ezekiel is like,
all right,
still not getting it.
दिइहाल्छु म दिइहाल्ला यो.
Do one more time. Come on.
Immediately gives out. It's like, oh wait,
It's caught in 4K that he failed. Don't worry, do it again. Okay, your turn.
No one's gonna do
Guess
it.
Joe's not doing it either.
Yeah, they're just like.
Okay. Here we go.
One. Okay.
Guess you. Guess to lighten the weight first.
This is the meta. This is the meta.
This is the right way.
Okay.
Oh, he's strong.
That's the hypest we've been this series.
That's the play of the day.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, you know what?
Put that in the end day highlights.
He's gonna show his highlights back in Indonesia. It's like, I want to show you guys how the casters hype me up.
He got the applause from the crowd.
He got the applause. Like, hey, that was actually impressive.
That was pretty cool.
That's why he's the pro player.
That's why he's the.
It's gonna be
Ghost of Jakarta.
It's gonna be difficult for anyone else to replace Ezekiel after this.
Pretty hard to top that.
Pretty hard to top that.
If only he did that earlier, our.
ड्राफै मुझे ड्राफै सुरुमा हार्छ नि अर्ली इन्भेट खाएपछि अनि कहाँबाट?
We're like, you can use this Selena, sure, but can you do this?
But can you do this? Guess the exact.
No. The most impressive thing, he knows he needs to drink first.
Lighten
the load.
Yeah.
And then it's like, now this is the time.
Reminds me of that one
उताबाट आउँदा
when
ल्याउनु पर्छ नि.
Curry was
यहाँनिर मसँग
dribbling,
थिएन
and
त.
then the ball like slips away, and then he knows that it's not him.
Yeah. It was the floor.
It was the floor. Was it Kobe or Stephen Curry? But there, you know, we've seen that clip, right? I think Kobe is like the rim or something. Either way. Yeah, when you've done this for long enough, you sort of know that it's not your fault.
When you pass long enough, you can watch the game in slow-mo.
Yeah, apparently I didn't.
Our brain and eyes are so fast now, Husky.
To me, it's a special ability. I also just discovered it. I don't know if it's because of age or experience. I think it's a bit of both.
It is a bit of both. It is a bit of both.
होइन यहाँ मुझे त्यो मुझे कोचले कस्तो पिक गराइदिएको क्या म्याच चिक्ने मलाई पो रिस उठेर आयो मुझे लालेलाई चिक्ने मलाई मुझे पैसा दे मै गर्छु भन्नुपर्छ क्या हो यार यतिको जोतको मुझे यस्तो मुझे त हैन म पनि खेलाइदिन्छु चिक्ने बरु यो केटाहरुले बरु हैन यो केटाहरुले मुझे के रे कोच नराखिन खेलेको भए यतिको त मुझे यिनीहरुले केटाहरुले कोच नराखि पनि यतिकै खेल्थे हो कोच बेकार पनि यतिको त केटाहरुले खेलिहाल्थे नि मुझे.
And neither is going to get banned here, so Indonesia is going to get either or. Get what you're comfortable with.
कोच बेकार यतिको खेल्दैन थियो होला केटा होला भन त तिमीहरु.
The most direct pick would be take Grok.
Yes.
That's what we would agree on.
Yes.
Gut thought is also not bad. Take your poison, but the gut thought is that the Grok can't disrupt you.
Even crazier, there's no way Indonesia is going to take both. I mean, we say that, right? So just take something else first. You know, what's open here? Yisun Shin is open. If you want that, take Yisun Shin.
True.
Or a box.
Yeah. Okay.
भन त ल केटाहरुलाई भन न तिमीहरु नै भन न कोच बेकार पनि यतिको केटाहरुले खेल्न सक्दैन छ होला त खेल्न सक्दैन थियो होला त.
As favorable.
Yes. So, you know, okay, good opening.
You solve some of the problems. That's Farsa and Gatot. So now Grok is an option. And it's perfect, right? You disrupt the thought, you can disrupt the Farsa. That seems to be, that looks like a pick that you...
त्यो मुझे कोच राखेको त मतलबै भएन नि यार कस्तो गुल्ला गुल्ला पिक गराइदिएको यार हेरौँ यो पाली के कस्तो
What did we say
हेरौँ
about
न.
You know what? You're right. Or Kimmy doesn't matter. Take Grok. Plus a very...
Oh wait, Iesf is bad now. Kimmy is there.
Yeah,
right?
Kimmy, yeah.
Come and join me.
In my dream
That's
world.
Luna.
Okay, well, this is good. This is good.
And Grok. Yes.
Okay, nice.
We got the ball rolling.
Yeah,
So it should be a Yi Shin or Hayabusa. I'm feeling a bit more Yi Shin.
It's Yi
Shin.
And it opens up double fighters again.
Yep. So now for Indonesia, probably ban out like Lapu.
Lapu and
I don't know if they want to ban Esme. Honestly, not a bad choice.
Arlet, if you are worried. Another hero that's been banned out too.
Feels like we're forgetting one.
Yeah,
TC's already banned out.
Baxia jungle
Uranus
to
is there, which honestly can be annoying. So I don't mind seeing Lapu.
Baxia jungle मुझे side में खेलो
Probably not, right? I think
मुझे कोच लाइता नहीं म
you can consider because it's going to be
स्वराप ही हाल्छ नि
They could keep for themselves too.
Baxia लाई मुझे side lane खेलाइदियो भने त
So I would ban the Lapu unless you can get it first, which they can.
Them play the hero.
They ban Yuzong.
Okay.
कडा सबैजनाले लाइक गरौँ न कडा सबैजनाले लाइक गरौँ गाइस सबैजनाले लाइक गरौँ everyone.
He's not immortal, he's just hard to catch.
So Nepal, they already have the Luna, so they shouldn't really ban out this tanky hero. So maybe ban out like a Harif or a Granger just to make sure that they have the Lunox.
Yeah.
I know कडा सबैजनाले उयो चाहिँ गरौँ न यार सपोर्ट गरौँ त्यो हेड कमेन्ट नगरौँ न यो भयो यो त्यो छोड्देको अब के गर्नु मैले घुने कुरा भइसकिसक्यो.
A very important pick for Indonesia. Yeah. More so for Indonesia.
अब राम्रै हान्दिदै छ अहिले तीनटा हेरी त
They are pivoting towards double fighters. Although I mean Kabuki has played a lot for late game.
सेम पिक छ दुईटा त गाता कोन्डे र मुजी YSS त सेम हो.
Because any frontline Lunox is gonna have a good time, but at least with the glue, if you can get on top of Baxia, you can always pull him around and then let your team deal, free damage.
Not the easiest to take down either, even with Lunox's damage.
हैन Baxia ले पनि राम्रो काम गर्छ
with the Gatot, right? It's very very sticky. They ban the Lapu
ban गर्दै यार.
And protecting your HQ and Joe.
Nepal, I would consider with their draft.
Xbox लिदा हुन्छ यार Xbox यो फासको लागि.
Run on the money.
ल चिक्ने अनि Xbox पनि ब्यान अब नि के खेल्छ अनि EXP के खेल्नु अब म्याच चिक्ने फेरि विनर्स लग्छ
Not really worried about this Luna.
But in the XP lane, there really isn't much
ब्यान गराको
access to
त्यस्तै छ
Lunas
रन
anymore except for Esmeralda. And Esmeralda is like probably your best, but it's not the best. I guess you could work with the Esmeralda. They take the Arlet as well, so you ignore the 1v1 matchup and look at the bigger picture. I'm liking this.
It's a pretty, I would say, straightforward draft. Has pretty clear win conditions. And
अहिले मुझे चाहिँ दिएछ ग्रान्जर म्याच सिक्ने अगाडिको गेममा दिनुपर्ने
they can
रन
punish once Indonesia overextends, Earthen Rampart, separate the fight, and then go in with the tech charge. And then there's a lot of follow-up with the Arlet, as well as the damage coming in from the Granger, as well as the Lunox. A pretty straightforward draft to play for Indonesia. Finishing up, do you want to go for something like a Grok just to win out the lane, going up against Granger? You already have enough damage, so you can go for double fighters, but
yeah,
Kabuki does like to carry, right?
I don't see why not. It's not the easiest to catch too.
Yeah.
If you run the Purify, then it's an extra layer of defense. They go for the Charisma.
Okay, so is this a Uranus gold?
I think it's a Charisma gold. Wait, it is a Uranus gold.
Yeah. All right, so
they did say that they have a bag of tricks that we haven't seen yet.
I mean, I did shout out the Charisma for a while. Nice to see it here.
We literally talk about checking bushes, and Charisma is one of those few.
15 मिनेट जति 15-18 मिनेट पुगोस्ता म्याच सिकन अनि म्याच सिक्ने ग्रान्जरले के हान्छ मुजी थाहा पाउँछ तिमीहरुको ट्याङ्क मेटा रन्डीका बानहरु.
You can stay in the fight for quite a while.
He actually hurts. He actually hits. Oh, wait a minute. Was it yesterday or the day before we were discussing about Terizla Arlen matchup?
Oh yes.
And how the Terizla actually makes it pretty hard because he doesn't care about the Arlet.
We predicted it.
It's coming full circle.
अनि ग्रान्जरले के गर्छ भन्ने कुरा थाहा भइहाल्छ नि.
Give us a rundown on the Uranus go by Kabuki.
हैन त केडा हो.
If it's picked in the domestic league before, but I have a feeling at some point it has come out. I know in Malaysia.
जे गर्नु छ ग्रान्जर र लुनक्सले हो.
But the goal lane it feels
अगाडि थाप्ने काम मुझे आर्लोड बाक्सिया ग्रक छ म्याच सिकन.
I feel like you're just there to sandbag.
Dude, like
Arlord,
as a celestial
Baxia,
being, he
Crocs
wouldn't be afraid of bullets.
मुझे पिछाडीबाट ल्याम कि ल्याम हान्नु पर्यो
I mean, like, to be fair, Granger does not
फार्सालाई
normal
मुझे
bullets.
फार्सालाई चाहिँ हल्का आरोटले ल्याङ गर्दै त हुन्थ्यो
Bullets of dreams and spirits.
Is that what it actually is? Like,
Yeah. Meaning like he has things that's mystical, dream-ish. It's weird. He has superpowers. You would think he just has a cool gun. No, he has superpowers.
But though still,
अनि हेर न पेलेको हेर न EXP हेर न
Crocs,
सिधै
they're not invincible to these early aggressions from Indonesia. They're gonna lose the XP crab too.
Because I think I did see the story of him basically going inside someone's dream and assassinating someone there. Anyways, Witty and Bobe gets killed by Ezekiel. Good engage coming in from Witty. And Masarab taking a lot of poke damage from both Ezekiel as well as Witty. And Gunnigan is having a bit of trouble here.
यानी थाप्छ नि थाप्न त थाप्छ नि हान्छ नि त अनि अलिकति मुझे लेट भयो भने त
Stacks here.
लेट भयो भने हान्दैन त केटा हो लेट भयो भने हान्दैन त मुझे ग्रान्जरले यहाँ 2v1 हान्दैछ यो मुझेले अनि
Essentially having a up against like Gato +1 lane priority is very hard to obtain, but not only that, Lunox's reach is slightly shorter than your HQ on the Farsa. So and she's very fragile, right? We saw your HQ just blow her up.
EXP rotation हाने गएर न केटा हो EXP rotation तो मुझे लेथलमा पनि म्याच कस्तो आइदिएको होला त मुझे दुई लेभल
about the turtle fight? How is Nepal going to navigate this?
Well, they're trying to get level 4 onto Balbe, but looks like after this minion wave, still not gonna get it. Ezekiel is at 4. Nepal, if they do want to fight this one, they are gonna be at a disadvantage. Probably need the Lunons to get those EXP minions. Looks like might be able to get it. Masarab, you gotta use the Earthling Rampart to try and reset a turtle. Look at Iran, flickers out.
Loveless! Match सिक्ने
Bobe will find it. Turtle goes over to Joe regardless.
त्यो मुन्डीलाई म्याच सिक्ने खेदा सेक रन्डियोटनको छोरालाई 4 लेभल पुग्नाटो नाइस
but goes down to Masarab.
Yep, Nepal is starting off quite well here. Again, kind of like doing what they want to do earlier, which is wait for Indonesia to be out of position and then deal out damage there. Iran was the first casualty, and then Witty was split away from his team, and that's where Nepal really
nice. ग्रान्जरले चाहिँ बिस्तारै खेल्नु पर्यो
This is a sandbag lane.
चिल भाइ चिलमा खेल है
Basically lock Gon down. Eventually, once his ranger gets his items, he's
यो गेम त जित्नै पर्ने हुन्छ यार
some pretty nasty damage. Until then, it's going to be up to Bobe to hold for now, hold the front, and be responsible for the output. Topside hybrid gone. And Witty gets jumped on again. Bobe with the darkening. Quick tectonic charge, but Witty heals up with the passive.
ल यार
Witty the wise.
क्या बाँच्दै यार
Escapes again, and Kabuki joins the fight. Masar gets hit by the boat. Will have to flicker to safety.
I hope it's okay for me to say this, but I want to see more decisiveness coming in from Nepal because this is a pretty
subscribe everyone.
And they had opportunities to instantly start the fight at any moment, but it looks like they're waiting, and by the time they make a move, everyone from Indonesia is already there and ready to be like, okay, do you want to come in now? Because then everyone can just follow up. So I feel like with this kind of drive, you gotta be a little bit more decisive, especially when you have a Boxy and a Grog. You do not really have much room for hesitation.
Yeah. It was a good attempt onto Witty. He didn't even have Revitalize just now. It's just the passive Q that gave him enough room to channel the ultimate. Kabuki now gets the Oracle, so he's never going to go down here. Gon again, locked in his lane. Kabuki gets to move first and get info for his team. And can even now start proxying the wave in between turrets.
Well, they're camping in the bush here. Weedy gets caught, a ton of charge as well. And now Ezekiel with the feather airstrike. Looks like it's the opportunity. Weedy able to get away. Iran gets a kill. And now they move on forward. Iran gets a double. And Gunnigan going up against Kabuki, having a pretty tough time as well. Kabuki is going to dive in.
Gunnigan needs to run now. Kabuki, yep, he's going to die if Gunnigan doesn't flicker.
Gunnigan त्यही छ हो
Gunnigan bought a Sky Piercer, but Bobe also bought a Sky Piercer. So we now have a bit of an inkling what the direction for Nepal is. The Sky Piercer could have made a big difference with all the attempts onto Witty, because Witty kept escaping. And now Iran is 3-1. His meat tenderizer is going to hurt.
Yeah. And here's the thing, Gunnigan, he basically has lost quite a lot of units here. Even in terms of level, Kabuki is a level ahead. So he's not having a great time here in the lane. So he has the Sky Piercer, but I don't know if they can really get kills. Why not everyone is down bot going up against
यो मुझी
Kabuki?
युरेनसलाई मार्न
And
गाह्रो छ
he's
कडा
not
हो
afraid
गाह्रो
against
छ
a Lunox and a Granger. Not a sentence I ever thought I would say.
Yeah, he welcomes them. For now, 3.7k goalie. Witty comes in with the AOG. They get a knockout with the Guardian. Guardian is just blown up. Run holds the front and he's swinging away. Tectonic charge on 3, but the damage is not there. Masarab will have to limp away, and Orion's not going to let that happen. A mega kill for this Terizla, and you know that he has a more extra hand. They get the turbo crash in the mid lane. It's hybrid down for 18.
The crazy thing is, I feel like Orion didn't have the flicker there.
Okay, flicker चलाइसक्यो त्यो.
The revenge strike onto Masarab, so he was going to die from the revenge strike.
किन आर्लोट माथि छ
Hey, you know what?
यता मुझी भएको जति सब तल आइसकिसक्यो आर्लोट मुझी माथिले नै हेरेर बस्छ लौडा
Around
जस्तो
5,000 gold lead. His kill is even showing his face here towards the turret, so Nepal knows that he's inside their jungle. And now having to Radiant armor, it's going to be more difficult for Bove to really do anything against the front lines of Indonesia.
Yep. The window again extended for Indonesia, and for Nepal is closing in against Ton, and wow, Masarab disappears.
आइया पनि भन्न नदिकन
That's the
मार्दियो
castle that they just broke down. The airstrike forced
आइया पनि
Nepal
भन्न
away.
नदिकन मार्दिरहेको
I don't think he's gonna be threatened anytime soon.
Now, all Nepal can do right now is clear the waves and hope they find an opportunity with items that they have to get a kill onto Indonesia, because the Sky Piercer so far hasn't really done anything for Nepal. Looking at the gold difference here, quite a lot of difference, around 2,000 in the EXP, almost 3,000 in the jungle, and in terms of gold as well, like 1,000 plus. Kabuki is winning by a lot.
Hope it almost went down. I mean, if they can get Kabuki, it would be good, but it's a big if. And a
युरेनस
close
हेर न
impossible task.
अघि पनि युरेनसले यस्तो गिरी गरेर चाहिँ म्याच किन ब्यान नगरेको यो मुजी लौडा जस्तो हिरोलाई
Bottom tier 2, they really defended, they did clear it out, but Indonesia essentially got in the power in a chokehold, right? One good fight, Iran has the flicker ready, watch out for the penalty zone, because I feel like Iran is itching for some sort of engage. Heskill forces the power away with the feather airstrike, and they'll get them in tier 2.
So Indonesia, they are taking it quite slow, not forcing too many fights. They're zoning everyone
युरेनसले हेर न
away.
जोन गरेको हेर न
Basically playing with more discipline
Play
instead of aggression. I mean, with that being said, they still have 8 kills here in about 8 minutes. This is the last turtle, which has expired now, has turned into a lord. Indonesia, they can try to get a lord and end it now, or if they want to wait a little bit more, wait for 12 minutes. And I feel like at that point they can get a kill. Speaking of Kabuki, he's going to target a hybrid.
के गरेको ल के गरेको यार के गरेको आर्लोट त्यो यार what the fuck is that man what is that oh my god oh my god oh my god यार
as Joe solos the Lord 8.5 minutes in Indonesia at 10k ahead.
Imagine if Indonesia is like, hey, Witty, do you want to try solo?
I mean, he's like, I got concentrated energy, I'm ready.
Yeah, Box can do it.
Boxer can do it, why not me?
Yeah. Okay, because he's building tank items. Imagine there will come a time when Gatot builds damage in Rome.
I mean, it has happened.
In ranked games.
In ranked games.
Sky Piercer concentrated.
Yep, glowing one.
Glowing one, yeah.
Yeah, good stuff. 11k lead now. Kabuki with the Dom Eyes. Lord from top, all wave synced up. Perfect scenario for ending here.
I was surprised Iran didn't go for War Axe into Hunter Strike.
Oh yeah, I thought he would go War Axe Hunter Strike. Like, he can go BOD and I wouldn't blame him. Final slash, only on the Witty. Witty eats it up, look at that. Tries to AOG away, actually gets it off. Oh, Witty. He is out of that. Iran now swings in the base. Penalty zone coming through on the tree. Indonesia crashes the bolt onto Masarab. Joe doesn't get the kill, but Feather Airstrike did a considerable amount of damage. Crystal under threat. Indonesia have a date with Malaysia in the semis.
This is Indonesia again coming in, and they're looking very strong, very disciplined. And this time, I feel like they're showing improvement in cleanliness. Going up here, they make sure they don't make a mistake. They don't overextend. They don't have too much fun, giving opportunities for Nepal to really basically re-engage onto them. But again, shout out to Nepal. Congratulations for making it this far. But this does mean that they have been eliminated from WEC 2025.
The competition only gets tougher and tougher. And when up against powerhouses like Indonesia, you will have to bow to their might. But the Indonesians, they're gonna rejoice as we get to finally see that rivalry, which will take center stage tomorrow between Malaysia and Indonesia. That will be a fun best of 3, even a trailer to what could have been a grand finals matchup. And
so it's like finals-ish, just earlier.
Yeah, it's a product of the format.
Exactly. So now, again, congratulations to Team Indonesia. And with that, we are throwing it over to the stage with Rose with Indonesia.
Heading to the semi-finals of the WEC 2025 is Team Indonesia. Congratulations, boys.
Thank you.
Yes. So I think we could go with Witty first. Throughout this competition, Indonesia has only wanted to meet one region, and this one region only wanted to meet your region, and that is Team Malaysia. For the semi-finals match tomorrow, you will finally be meeting Malaysia. Although not in the grand finals as what you guys have wanted, but what are the preparations leading up to the match tomorrow?
We already have strat lah, so many strat, and then just see you later lah.
How confident are you actually going to the match against Malaysia? Because so far Malaysia's record this tournament is actually looking quite clean.
Very confident. More than them lah.
You're more confident than Team Malaysia. Wow, now this is going to be an interesting matchup tomorrow. And of course, Aran,
yes.
Tomorrow, if you guys were to win against Malaysia in the semifinals, it means you guys will head to the finals, right? Which means you guys will be playing 2 matches in 1 day. How ready are you guys to be playing 2 matches? And what is the preparation regarding this?
Just scream as usual.
Does playing 2 matches and more in a day give you guys anxiety? Do you guys feel tired? Or are you guys like the adrenaline and the consistency that you guys get from playing 2 matches in 1 day? Lagi suka main 2 match di satu hari ataupun 1 match di satu hari saja?
1 match 1 day sih.
Tiring. So tomorrow, if you win semi-finals, you're going to the finals. Does that mean you're not ready?
I'm ready. Just
you're ready.
On the night.
Okay, I hope you rest well tonight, Aran. And of course, Coach.
Yep.
This WEC, we have witnessed so many rising regions. And as a coach, what are your opinions on the rising regions, especially since you guys have just fought another rising region?
I think it's good, like this kind of tournaments for the worlds, right? So we can see other regions also.
Not experience ko kura ho yo mujhe PUBG ho thodi mujhe
catch up to the
experience matter garcha ra tyesto sara experience matter garदैन
ho. Do you think that in the recent years they will actually be more stronger and be considered as one of the contenders? Do you think that in the next coming tournaments or in the next few years they will be considered as contenders?
Yes. Yeah.
So far, throughout this WEC 2025, which country really surprised you with their performance? Oh, really? Why? This is very interesting, and if I'm not mistaken, Kazakhstan will be playing the match after this. Thank you very much, Coach. Woody and Aran, I'll see you tomorrow for the semi-finals. And that is it for this match. With that, let us throw it back to the casters to actually break down what happened in this match.
Sub playing style त्यही भयो क्या same to same त्यही भयो क्या.
Thank you very much, Rose, and again congratulations to Team Indonesia, and already showing quite a few heroes here like Aran showing that he can use the Terizla. With the War Axe is a little bit too much for anyone to really handle, which
hybrid le किन यो बनाएको यो किन बनाएको यो item किन बनाएको यो मुझे item नै चाहिदैन. Dominant size बनाउने सुरुमा यो मुझे यो hammer लाडो जस्तो item किन बनाएको त्यो कामै छैन कोलाई मार्नको लागि बनाएको.
It's quite mad for Bobe to go Sky Piercer into Divine Glaive. It's desperation, right? You see desperation there. You got magic penetration, but not enough magic damage. So a lot of factors to be considered. But sadly, it's another case of Indonesia just basically outclassing Nepal. There really wasn't much to be said. That's where we sort of see the power gap.
Well, again, I really feel like Nepal just needs to develop just a little bit more. Got to get used to playing in the Southeast Asia region, doesn't matter, Malaysia, Indonesia, Philippines, because, you know, like, you gotta be accustomed to getting the pressure, and then basically the instincts will be there. Be like, okay, I gotta take you down now. But either ways, we gotta move on, and Indonesia later on will be going up against Malaysia. After this, we do have one more game in the quarterfinals, Cambodia and Kazakhstan. Gonna be interesting to see how that one goes. I wonder if Kazakhstan has any more surprises.
Yeah.
Or, you know what, even if they bring out the Leomar goal again, the Leomar jungle again, that would be pretty cool. We're gonna be looking at the key players here. I don't think they got over 1,000. Looks like they only got 857. So far, only Sakai has hit that 1K mark in the goal per minute. Ezekiel is the GOAT. Kabuki as the goal laner, the tanker, and Weedy.
Kabuki just having time of his life. Unkillable. Impregnable. That's the
5 minutes this is how I always get hit by the Uranus. Now you feel what I feel.
Not only that, there's a box down, the pulse trap too, and the Lunox, right? So again, it can work, but only if the game plan is right, only if it's executed correctly. That's why sometimes when we see certain teams pick the Uranus, we feel a bit iffy about it. But in Indonesia, they did give credit to Kazakhstan as well. You know, like Coach Saint Lucas just say that Kazakhstan gave them a hard game with, you know, the Leomar jungle was definitely one of the factors. They also gave us one of the longer games, like 20+ minutes in the group stage. And it's going to be a confidence boost for Kazakhstan. Hopefully they are listening into this, going into the series later on against Cambodia.
Yep, and the MVP is going over to Iran. Again, just showing up with the Terizla, doing quite a lot, taking a lot of damage. And Terizla doing 3,000 damage in roughly 10 minutes. That is still pretty good, pretty strong. 5 kills and 4 assists. Not much to say there. It's great.
It's a Terizla thing, you know?
Yeah, it's a Terizla thing.
What does it say? If he wins the lane and he gets the War Axe, you will suffer for the next 5 minutes minimum. You can't kill him. Your healing reduction. The thing is, you buy healing reduction and it feels like it does not matter. Because he does so much damage.
If you buy healing reduction, he gets Oracle, and it basically just cancels it out. And the thing about a Terizla is that when he has a War Axe, it's not even just the healing. You always think, oh, he's a tanky guy. But it's like, he's a tanky guy, but he's not a tank. He's a fighter. He can do damage.
And have you seen the weapon he's holding?
It's huge.
Which part of that gives you the impression that he does not hurt?
That's... I have a joke on his, but I don't think I can say it here. I'll say it later in the talent room, but...
The second match could drop Ramrich,
Terizla is carrying like how many War Axes there? At 4 minutes and about 30, gets the War Axe after getting that double kill, and then after that, basically unkillable.
Also, another thing about Terizla that sometimes most players who are not used to facing Terizla overlook is the fact that for someone as huge as Terizla, he moves pretty fast.
If he gets the revenge strike, yes.
Yeah. It feels like he's gliding through the battlefield.
In MLBP, all the large characters move fast.
Have you seen
Grog, Franco, Terizla when you hit it, Baxia?
Like for me, the scariest thing isn't when a Terizla flickers penalty zone me. It's scary when he lands the revenge strike and he's just mid-air with the hammer swing.
It would be worse if you're just like, you know what? I know this guy doesn't like me moving fast. I'm gonna go sprint. Sprint Terizla.
It's always scary. Like he has like a 1 second air time.
Yeah.
And you know it's coming. And it slams. And then you die. You go gray screen.
Well, here in the WEC, giving a lot of ideas. But honestly, Terizla in ranked games, I'm very okay with it.
I'm okay. I mean, I still meet a lot of players that play the Terizla, and essentially you're just there. And you hope that the enemy XP laner doesn't know the matchup. You dominate the lane, you get a War Axe, and you end the game.
No, honestly, like with a Terizla, it's not like an Alucard, right? Alucard, either you're a 10 or a 0.
Terizla,
if you're a 5, it's fine.
You can't go below that.
How do you mess up with Terizla? Okay, you just don't hit your penalties.
You can use the penalty zone and still kill someone with your damage.
The first 3 series in the quarterfinals. We do have one more, and Cambodia going up against Kazakhstan, but that's it for me and Husky. After this, it is going to be Pasha Bunny alongside with Staffa, and they're going to be covering for the female division in the lower bracket finals as well as the grand final. So, Husky, I'll be seeing you for tomorrow for more open division matches. But for now, we're going for a break. After this, Pasha Bunny and Staffa will handle the rest.
To be in the zone, gamers need true support. One that's in sync with your body at every angle. Takes your weight without pressure. Fully adjustable. Your spine adapts as you shift in your seat. True ergonomic alignment to achieve
global player मात्रै भएर के गर्ने यार दिप्ती नेपालमा मात्रै जितेर के गर्नु हो इन्टरनेसनली हामी सकेन नेपाल भरि जहिले नेपाल मात्रै जितेर बस्नु नेपालमा गेम हुन्छ नेपालको लागि मात्रै जितेर बस्नु हो र जहिले द्याट्स इट त्यो भन्दा माथि चाहिँ नजाने त्यो भन्दा माथि चाहिँ नसोच्ने जहिले मैले नेपालमा मैले नेपालको मात्रै च्याम्पियन भएर के गर्नु नेपालको च्याम्पियन यसरी मैले गाडा खानु त भएन नि 9 मिनेटमा गेम सकिनु त भएन नि भन्नु कुरा मेरो त्यो
Tukar ke Red One Mobile untuk data pantas 5G extra. Nak peran data telefon, Red One Mobile kan ada.
World stage-मा गएर 9 मिनेट नटिक्नु त्यो भन्नु मैले नेपाल आउट भयो आउट भयो अरे हिजो हेर न टिम कोर्डिनेसन कस्तो मिलाएर खेलिरहेको थियो आधा मुभी चाहिँ के गरे एउटा कोर्डिनेसन छैन एउटा सपोर्ट छैन
Toss a coin in the waterfalls in the wishing well. Now I get plenty points and stuff made. You ain't gotta wish me well. You ain't like me then, but I guess it's past tense cause you tapped in. You was never who you said. I see the facade when looking at really the
फिलिपिन्समा बुट क्याम्प मिलाइदिनु पर्यो
taking nails if it's not in my favor, it's on the deal. I got the royalty in the mill. I got authority in the field. Take a look in my iris. I be precise with the timing. I move on the top, that's the high risk. I never know where my mind went.
ल गाइस म पनि लाग्दैको अब सी यू अहिले बेलुकातिर आउँछु ल अहिले लाग्दिनु पर्यो यार कडा हो है सबैजनालाई बाई बाई थ्याङ्क यू सो मच फर वाचिङ थ्याङ्क यू सो मच फर सपोर्टिङ मी अब नेपालले हारे त अब के गर्नु त यार कडा नाइस ट्राई भन्न चाहन्छु म चाहिँ के भन्नु केटाहरूलाई इन्डो पठाउनु पर्छ अरे पठाएर मात्र के गर्नु त हौ अनि जी गाइस जी नाइस ट्राई थियो अब के गर्नु त्यस्तै हो त्यस्तै भयो अब नेक्स्ट टाइम राम्रो गर्छ कि त ल लाग्दैको केटा सबैजनालाई अहिले बेलुका भेटौँला है त
Activate your place in the world of esports. Compete, manage, track, dominate. Everything you need in one platform. Gear up for WEC 25. For results, streams and more, visit Iesf.gg.
To be in the zone, gamers need true support. One that's in sync with your body at every angle.
राम्रो हुन्छ भनेर अब ल गाइस